Testing. Hello, welcome everybody. Back to Tabletop Dorks. Did I say Torks or Dorks? Nevertheless,
You said Dorks.
I'm Captain Zeus. I am the guy that runs this channel. I'm the guy that made the cool overlay you're looking at. And yes, what am I wearing? A maid costume. But that's not important. What's important right now is we are here to play some Dungeons and Dragons on Halloween, spooky time, with our lovable DM, veteran in the game, into the channel, JT. Round of applause for JT, everyone. He's going to be probably making us crap our pants. And then we have some amazing guest stars here with Mr. Midwest down there. Say hi to the fans.
What's up?
There we go. And then, last but certainly not least, a rookie to the game. Literally. We have Hydrate. Round of applause for Hydrate. Let's go. Woo!
And the crowd goes wild.
The crowd goes wild. So yes, we'll be playing just a single Halloween one-shot for you guys. If you like it, let us know. And maybe we'll bring some more holiday-themed stuff, which we probably will anyways. And maybe we'll bring back some other campaigns in the future. Who knows? I'm not saying anything specific. And yeah, that's the game. We're playing characters that we quite literally have never looked at. We'll be introduced to them in just a few moments. JT, take it away.
Sure. So if everybody could just say what their character name is, so that way everybody knows. And from this point on, we'll only refer to each other as our in-game names.
Okay.
Zeus?
I am Draven Vornath. I don't know what
Midwest?
accent I'm going to go with.
I am Oren Zanderbelt.
And Hydrate.
I am Thorax Torgrin.
Perfect. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to tell everybody what we are playing class-wise. So, Oren, what are you?
I am a life domain cleric.
And Draven?
I'm a champion fighter. I'll be looking at roll 20 real quick.
Thorax? I'm sorry. Thorax.
I am an acolyte barbarian. I believe that's I'm reading the right thing.
Perfect. No, you did exactly right. Okay, so let's set the scene. We're going to play a little spooky game. The party's been together for a short amount of time, not long enough to become best friends, but close enough to know each other's names, and let's say 2 weeks.
Okay.
So, y'all have been lost in the forest for a few days now. You thought it was a one-day trip that has turned into a 4-day trip. You've been lost in the deep woods. Food rations are getting fairly slim. It's very cold. It's been raining. What's the mood? Who's leading here?
That's a great question. Who would like to lead? Does anyone here want to volunteer as tribute? No.
I vote for Oren.
You vote for Oren?
Oren the cleric is leading the
Oren
way.
the cleric takes the lead.
No.
All right, Oren. I got some questions. Since you've never played in a game with me before, welcome.
Well,
I'm not like most DMs. I like to let you create a bunch of things. So, you're going to create some stuff for us. Oren, it's been a cold, rainy, miserable trek. But what are the spirits like? Have you been able to maintain the party's spirits, or are they in the dumps?
Oh, they're in the dumps. They're down bad.
Okay. What have you done as the leader? Like, how have you convinced everybody in a bad mood to continue to walk down this winding road that never seems to end?
I mean, we're already lost. It's not like we can get more lost, guys. Like, I know we got it. I know I got it. It's here. That's my bad. But like, not like we can get more lost.
Now, Thorax, I have some questions for you as well. So Oren is leading the way here, and let's just keep it real. He said it was going to be a 1-day trek, and it's turned into 4 or 5. We're low on food. What is your opinion of your leader currently? Is this his fault or some magical issue?
I would say neither his fault nor a magical issue. More so a lack of planning. So, actually, yes, it would kind of be his fault.
Wow. Okay.
And Draven, since we're low on food, what have y'all been doing for food in the forest?
We have been eating lots of plants. I know Oren's vegetarian, so we have to keep a lookout. But myself and Thorax, we try our best to sneakily grab a rabbit here and there, maybe a squirrel. Try to sneak in what we can to eat without him noticing, which is very difficult because Thorax is apparently very good with food and seasonings. So yeah, we've been scrounging around. I was gonna say scavenging, and just desperate. It's getting in this area that we're in. Food, edible plants. It's been dwindling as we've gotten here, which has made us even more frustrated because we're running low on leaves to eat.
So as the party has been scrounging for food, miserable, nobody's really giving pep talks or anything. We're just surviving. You see a bright light coming through the forest. First time you've seen a light of any kind coming through. And as the party ventures towards it, you see a settlement. Oren, since you were the party leader, what's the play here?
I'm gonna nudge Draven and be like, "Look, told you we couldn't get more lost. I mean, we got here eventually.
Look,
I think
I do not want to hear it. Okay, I dang near had to eat a part of my sock to sate my hunger. Okay, if that light wasn't there, I might have just considered cannibalism. I'm just gonna be completely honest with you right now. It was looking rough. And next time we're on a trip, Thorax is leading. Okay, he actually had a map, but you decided to throw it away, thinking, "Oh, I know this place better than anyone since I grew up around it."
Okay, in my defense, it was a fair idea. Also, you don't even wear socks.
Look,
So hydrate.
All right, cool.
The camera view is from behind the party as y'all are standing in the forest. You can see the light coming through the trees a little bit. Thorax, you just get an intuition something bad's about to happen. What do you tell your party? Do you react? What are you gonna do here?
I keep a stoic composure and make my way over to Draven, and I tell him very quietly so as to not alert our clueless leader of the sense of incoming danger.
Do you just tell him to duck, or?
I tell him that I have a bad feeling in the pit of my stomach that something bad is going to happen, and that it would be wise to be prepared for any potential conflict.
okay, I immediately dropped to the floor, in a Spider-Man crawling kind of position. When he first discovered his powers and was going up the wall? I'm doing that on the ground right now.
Okay, so everybody pause. Does anybody have an immediate reaction to that?
Wait,
I'm just gonna look at him like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm just gonna look at him like, "What are you doing?"
I'll just look up and silently continue to walk forward, but even slower. But I would like to make a perception check to see if I notice said danger that
You don't even have to. Don't worry.
Great.
You don't have to do that. Or I just want to know what your immediate reaction is.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at him like, "What the hell are you doing?"
Okay, perfect. And then Thorax, what's your immediate reaction?
My immediate reaction is to look away so as to hide my laughter.
Okay, so Oren, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay,
Oh gosh,
got you. I got you.
this don't sound good.
Hey,
Ooh,
you're perfectly
17.
fine. So, right in front of you, the camera goes gets blinded by a flashbang, that camera is just like destroyed. You can hear it like get knocked off to the distance. So we now have a camera kind of from like the village up towards the party as a lightning strike hits right in front of y'all.
I have a question. Is this like a horror movie documentary where like the camera crew is with us?
It's like The Office. We just don't mention it, and we don't talk about the season that they do mention it.
Okay, cool. Office horror, D&D. Let's go with it.
So we're not talking about season 2. Got it.
Yeah. This is season 1 of The Office. It's not the best season, but it's better than season 8.
I've never seen The Office, so this is going over my head.
You were not alone in that one. I have never seen it either.
Let's
all
go.
right. Anyways, that's all for me tonight, guys. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good
nice stream.
Wait, am I allowed to like look at the camera at all, or?
Oh,
no?
I don't care what you do. Sure.
Okay, definitely. I am.
Just consider the camera the audience.
Okay.
Okay, I am definitely hitting that that office side view. Look over at the camera.
Yeah. The gym helper acknowledge the camera moments. Yeah. Good.
Yes.
Feel free to do that anytime you want. What do y'all do? Lightning strike hits out in the forest and the rain picks up.
Do I notice anyone around that could have summoned the lightning?
No, you're in a dark forest, seemingly alone.
Okay. I'm gonna get up from my Spider-Man position. I'm gonna look over to the guys and be like, look, guys, that lightning struck. Damn near killed me, damn near killed Orin. Definitely didn't even touch Thorax. He was laughing his butt off over there. And we are lost in the forest. I say we turn around, like I've been saying for a while, and just walk the way we came. Just go right back. That's what I'm saying. I do not have a good feeling about this.
Back the way we came is another 4 days through the woods. Are you're sure about that?
See, this is how I know you're in a very delirious state, because it was damn near 4 weeks. Hence the lack of food. Even more reason to not go further into a place that was stopped by lightning. Look, I'm just saying.
Look, I want some beet soup, and I'm pretty sure there's a tavern.
As you say, I think there's a tavern over there. A lightning strike hits behind you.
Like, from the direction we came from?
Yeah.
I'm going to attempt to go to the east. To start walking towards the east to see if lightning strikes.
Okay, you walk east into the rain. How long would you like to do that?
I'm going to keep going. Like, for probably 5 minutes at most.
Okay, you make a wide berth, leaving your party behind.
Guys, I think this area is good. Guys. Okay, so I'm gonna head back.
So you have this weird creeping feeling as you get about 5 minutes away from the party that you just, it's like a gnawing in the back of your head that you're leaving the story.
I'm gonna head back.
In the meantime, I have drawn my longsword, and I'm just kind of resting with my hands on the hilt, like with the point in the ground, looking at Thorax like, do you think he's gonna die?
And I say to Orin, pity not the man who dies alone, which shall not be either of us at this particular moment.
Well, yeah, that's because we're not alone. That's
Exactly.
kind of how logic works. But like,
Hey guys.
Pity not the man who doesn't use logic either.
Guys, are you there?
okay, fair. I kind of feel like we should probably went after him, but also we're probably where we need to be.
At this point, you see your beloved fighter walking back to you.
All right, guys.
Hey, he didn't die.
Look, that area, although there was no lightning striking, I felt like would have killed me if I continued going forward. I'm just gonna say we might need to go that way. And then I begin to walk in the opposite direction.
Are we doing this?
So there's a lovely, quaint village that has free food probably, and no, okay.
Well, I mean, I'm not going in the direction of where lightning just struck.
Okay, lightning just strikes in front of you.
All right.
Hey, I don't think you're supposed to go that way.
Okay, leader. Why don't you lead and show us where to go? Because right now we're just twiddling our thumbs with lightning striking around as it's trying to play tag with our booty cheeks.
Okay, well listen. All right, calm down. First of all,
I cannot be calm. Zeus damn near killed us 3 times.
Well, clearly we can't go back. Clearly we can't go forward. We can't go either way to the side. So, what do you want me to do? You want me to head towards the lightning? That sounds like a great way. I'd be shocked if we made it through.
You will be shocked, actually, if lightning strikes.
I have a suggestion.
What do you got?
Might I roll for charisma and perhaps convince Travine to walk in the direction the lightning had just struck?
You're gonna do a persuasion check on me?
How about you just actually persuade him to do it instead of a roll?
Ooh. Yes, persuade Draven.
I can only persuade those whose heads are not as thick as the ground itself.
I'm gonna look over to Orin. Was that supposed to be a
Okay, so
pep
you
talk?
have a hard head.
Oh, I'm like, where was he supposed to convince me?
I think he's just saying. I think
where did
he's
you
just
pick
saying
him up
that you're
again, dude?
hard-headed.
Like, man. So
you picked him up.
I picked him up.
Don't put that on me. Yeah,
I didn't pick him up. Hold on a second. I know we were both drinking that day, but I didn't pick him up. Okay.
Okay. Well, first of all, you think I hang around? Well, I guess I do hang around with.
I'm gonna look at your clothes and then look up back at you. Yes. Whatever you're gonna say. Yes.
Okay. Listen. Let's not talk about clothes. Okay. Second of all, if you don't like how I lead, you do a better job.
All right. I'm going to take out my longsword, spin around, and then just go into the direction of wherever I land. Wherever I stop spinning. Just going to go.
Certainly won't end horribly.
Yeah, I'm thinking I'm just going to go towards the light, honestly, at this point. Because I don't know where the hell he's gonna go. I think he's heading back.
Okay. Can I roll to see where did I land? Where I rolled or where I landed on that spin?
Sure. Let me roll for you. Cool. North, which would be towards the camp.
We're heading
you were gonna do that no matter the roll, weren't you?
Don't give away my secrets.
All right, I'm gonna head into the direction of the camp with my long sword out. I'm gonna do it like this at first. It all like, aha, let's go. But then I'm gonna put into a 2-hand position in a very cautious manner, going into the village.
Yeah, I'm pulling mine out of the ground and just kind of holding it over my shoulder as I walk in the back of the group, farthest away from where the lightning could possibly hit.
I reach my hand over to my great axe, but do not take it out from its current position, as it is strapped to my back.
So I think we get like a wait, Orin, you're the one furthest in the back?
Yes.
Okay, so we get like a GoPro view from like your head, basically, of the party walking and crawling through the forest. We hear the leaves rustling as you walk, the raindrops hitting on like the mail and the leather as we creep towards this village. As you get to the side of the tree line, you can see out into the village. There's a house with what looks like a front garden, and then another house with a bunch of lights on, and a big sign that says Waterbirth Tavern.
Orin,
From the back,
your favorite
I'm gonna
place.
shout, and I'm gonna go, I bet they got beet stew in there.
I'm gonna look over to Thorax. I don't think they have beet stew here.
I look over to Orin and I suggest, if you think they have beet stew in there, why don't you check it out yourself?
Fair enough. I'm gonna put away my longsword and I'm just gonna walk into the tavern.
So as you get close, Orin, you hear what sounds like a man gently sobbing inside.
I would like to be in a ready position. like a ready for combat stance.
I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna walk away and go, nope, ain't playing that game.
No, I'm gonna stop, or I'd be like, look, you were wanting some beef stew. You were the one saying to go into the tavern. You led us into the forest. You were the leader here. You have to check it out. Don't worry, we are going to pack you up so well from out here.
Hear me out on this.
I
You
nod
have your
silently
sword
in
out.
agreement as I slowly
You
step
go
away.
check it. Yeah, you have your sword out. You go check it out.
Puts my sword away.
No,
I
am not
don't.
doing that. I just watched you put it away.
Look, I put my hand on his shoulder. Listen, you have always wanted to be a leader. All the adventures we've said, you talked about, hey, I would like to lead a chapel one day, my own chapel. But to do that, you have to learn to take initiative. You have to learn to go out and explore and experience things. And as I start to slowly shove him forward towards the tavern door, and then spin him around, this is one of those things. And then I throw him into the door.
Okay. So, Orin, as you come crashing through the door, because it's not locked and like it doesn't even have really a handle on it, you get overwhelmed by candlelight. A very warmth hits you that you haven't experienced now in 4 days to 4 weeks, depending on whose timeline you go off of. You get a lovely smell of fresh bread. And you see what looks like potentially an adventurer or a very strong-looking man. He has a sword on his side, sitting at a table with his hand over his face, and he looks up very quickly and very surprised as you come crashing through the door. What would you like to say or do?
So first, I'm going to start off by standing back up and kind of just dusting myself off and fixing my chainmail and looking back at Draven like, really? Okay, cool.
He stands up and
Now
he's
see,
like, he's got his hand on his sword. It's not drawn.
Cool. You can calm down there, bud. I got pushed in here. I heard you crying. I was not trying to do whatever this is.
I was not crying. I was not crying.
But it kind of hurt. I kind of heard like
Who,
you were crying.
who are you just crashing through my door? It's the middle of the night.
Pushed. Okay, I got pushed, first of all. Second of all, you were definitely crying.
You kicked my door open and say I'm crying.
I didn't kick it open. I was pushed.
What are you doing in the middle of the night? Who are you?
All right. Okay, stop. Let's start this all over. Okay. My name is Orin. Me and my buddies who apparently haven't came in yet. We were walking through the woods. We got a little lost. We kind of ended up here. Are you responsible for the lightning stuff outside, by the way? Like, what was with that?
No, that's very common. This is Thunder's Peak. We have lightning storms constantly. It's from the ocean.
Whoever runs Thunder's Peaks needs to chill out with the lightning. All right. I was very shocked when that happened.
Oh no, we have another guy who does puns. So we get the camera angle from like on top of the fireplace, so we can see Orin in the doorway, covered in the like very warm light. Behind him, we can just kind of see the shadowy figures of Derek, Draven, and Thorax. Sorry, I was like,
my middle name's Derek, guys.
And then the man who's standing at the table, he takes his hand off of his weapon. He goes, "Well, come in. You're letting all the warmth out."
Is it safe to come in yet? Are you dead? Yell once.
I mean, I haven't. No, I'm not dead.
I think he's dead.
Do I yell twice then? I'm confused.
I silently
Just come in here, stupid.
I silently push Draven through the door as Orin just stares at him dumbfounded.
I stumble and literally fall onto the floor. Oh, jeez, Louise, man. Be careful. It's the goods.
The man in the room is like, "You could just walk through the door."
Look, I wasn't walking or whatever. I was shoved in here. I literally fell right into your doorway. I mean, I apologize.
I wonder what that's like. I wonder what that's like.
And yeah, I'm sorry for him. He was very abused as a child, very unloved. And I do apologize on his behalf for any disrespect he might have said to you. And I'd brush off the dirt, walk forward with my hand out for a handshake. The name's Draven. We are a little bit lost here. Could you assist us?
He sticks his hand out and he says, "My name is Derek. Welcome."
Nice to meet you, Derek. Is it just you in this town, in this tavern?
Well, this is my tavern, but I'm not alone in the town. It's not a big town, but it's just me here tonight. Would y'all like rooms and food?
Yes, actually, that would be
happen to have? Would you happen to have beef stew?
He has been craving beef stew.
I don't. I have freshly baked bread.
I would love that bread, actually.
That'll work.
An ale,
is that vegetarian by any chance? Is your bread vegetarian by any chance?
It is made of wheat, yes.
He's almost he thinks gluten is made from animals. I don't know what they teach in the monasteries. It's weird. I'm sorry.
He's like,
I'm not a monk.
He's like,
I
understand. So he walks away, goes into the kitchen. You can hear him getting some plates out. What would you like to do?
Are we haven't gotten a room yet. He was just asking if we would like one, correct?
Correct. You're currently in a fairly large room. It's got a table that seats 8 to 10 people, and the 2 smaller tables that seat 4. There's a fireplace and a couch in front of the fireplace. It's fairly cozy. Looks like it's a fairly newly built inn.
I'm gonna go over to the fireplace and yell out to Derek. Hey, Derek, how new is this place? It's looking pretty fresh. Not even the dust on here.
From the kitchen, he's rinsing a glass. You can hear like the water. He's like, "Oh, it's very new. Only 2 or 3 weeks we've been open."
Look over to Oren. Give like the rock eyebrow. Be like something that's weird. How old is this village?
Shrug.
Oh, the village is very old. I don't know how old it is. It's much older than generations, I would assume.
So I'm gonna sit down at the one of the tables. Tell us, how'd you come to start this here tavern? What's your story, man?
So he comes out with plates and a tray of ale, and he puts it down. Yes, sir.
Before Draven sits down, I'm gonna kick his chair out from under him.
I'm definitely going
to take my seat.
Is there a roll I need to do to see if I actually fall or if I notice this?
Yeah, give me a dex save. Like DC, I don't know, 10. Not that hard.
14.
Yeah, you're fine. Yeah. You do that thing where he kicks the chair up, but you are still sitting.
I'm like
you
sitting.
just squat. Yeah.
I'm gonna continue to stay in that stance in defiance of Oren.
Derek, as you kick the chair and it hits the ground, he's like, "Oh, those were handmade. Those were very expensive."
Oren, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. He's a little feral. I'm gonna go and get the chair up.
He puts everything down and he goes, "Oh, me. Yes, this tavern is it's a labor of love. I was an adventurer, much like yourself. And I fell in love with the city, so I decided when I retired, I was going to build an inn."
So you like lightning?
Where does lightning come into his story?
Let's see. Bunch of lightning strikes.
Lightning strike outside.
There's that.
He did. I think I heard something about lightning storms being a frequent thing. That's not his control.
Well, if you're gonna settle in a town that has that a lot, I'm gonna
good property values.
Like lightning.
I can imagine it's cheap rent.
I bet.
I was a good adventurer, not a great adventurer, so I didn't make tens of thousands of gold. So I had to find somewhere that was within my range. And taxes.
Oh, so you're like Draven. So you're
Yeah,
like
there's-
Draven, not very good.
Very low taxes here.
Whoa, hey. Who's managing the party's finances again? This guy. Okay.
Last I checked, Oren was actually handling that as well after you had failed multiple times, leaving us almost in debt.
Thorax, this is the time where you're
What
supposed
he
to back
said.
me up in front of guests. Okay, man?
We are his guest.
Anyways, crazy people. You see what I have to work with all the time.
Oh, no,
Okay.
I just am happy to have people inside the inn. And you said you would like rooms?
Yes.
When was? Have you ever had anybody in here?
Oh, I've had a few, yes. It's been about a week, but yes.
Where did they come from?
What do you mean? The road.
Like they're locals that came here?
No, travelers.
Why would locals need a place at the inn? They probably have houses.
It's not
I mean-
about the inn. It's about like the food and the drink. But that's not.
Well,
I'm just trying to figure out.
They come and drink occasionally, but I meant visitors from out of town. It's been about a week.
Oh. What were they like?
Yeah.
Oh, much like yourselves. Maybe a little quieter. The brooding type,
Okay.
if you will.
Uh,
Brooding type. Interesting.
Definitely more like
Yes!
Hey,
You can see
So-
he's about to point to you, Thorax, and he's like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do that.
much like it.
so rooms. Yeah, let's rooms. Can we get some rooms?
Oh, yes, of course. Just 1 gold apiece, and I'll get you your own rooms.
I'll pop him a gold.
Cool. I'll take out 2 because I have the reds and put them down on the
Oh.
table.
Very much appreciated. Perfect. Well, you have a place to stay, and of course, anytime you're in the area, I'd more than love to have you here. How skilled would you say you are?
Scale of 1
Excluding
to 10.
Draven?
Yeah, excluding me, they're
Excluding
probably
Draven,
like a 5.
probably about a 6.
Yeah.
Probably about a 6 or a 7. With him, probably like a 3 or a 4.
8. Wait a second. How is your math?
He does that
He
thing
just
that
got-
waiters
that's
do,
right.
where he just like sits down at the table with you. He's like, interesting. Well, you see, I feel like we're kindred spirits because I was an adventurer and you are currently adventurers, and I have a bit of a problem.
Well, I don't know if we're therapists, but I mean, we could try to assist if anything possible.
Does this
I have
have
a-
anything to do with why you were crying?
I was not crying first off.
Who was
That was-
crying then?
Nobody cried.
Perhaps it was you, Drivine.
Why would you think
It-
I was crying?
It must have been the wind.
The wind
You are kind of a
cries.
crybaby, but
It can. Have you been here long? The trees make very strange noises here.
Hold on. Can we just
I'm
time
gonna-
out? Dial it back a couple of notches. You're telling me a place secluded in the middle of the woods where you can only find if you get lost, that has frequent lightning storms, has wind that cries?
What are you talking about? It doesn't take very long to get here. By sea, it's like, I don't know, half a day. By road, either way, it's about a day.
I'm gonna turn over to Oren.
Don't.
Hmm.
Stop. Mm.
To be fair,
Not getting into this again.
the 3 of you have never heard of Thunder's Peak.
That is true.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of lean over to Thorax, like kind of quietly. I feel like he probably has the other adventurers locked in his basement right now.
I'm gonna lean over to Derek while he's leaning over to Thorax.
I'm going to
Like,
silently push away Dravine so as we can continue our conversation in peace.
No, I'm leaning over to
he's
Derek.
leaning over to.
the
He's
tavern
leaning
over.
over to the.
So Derek kind of
Oh.
breaks the whispering, and he goes, "So, listen, you're a very strong party of warriors, and I have great payment for you, more than you would make anywhere else. I have a very legendary item I would like to give you,
What
but I
are
have
you
a-
talking about?
a problem I need
hold on.
solved.
Let's hear what's on the table.
I have a very expensive bag I would be willing to give you.
I mean, I can get expensive
In
bags at the
exchange
Capitol.
for
Hold on a second.
I have
we can get expensive bags anywhere. What's so special about it?
I have an item. It's a very large bag. You can store an infinite matter of things inside of it. It's a dimension into another plane. You can store lots of items in it.
I'm gonna stroke my
magic bag.
goatee.
Magic bag, yes.
You
have
don't
my
even have
interest.
facial hair, Draven. Why? What are you stroking? Your chin? You don't have
This
facial
guy
hair. Stop.
is so jealous. He is smooth from head to toe. That hair, it's a wig. Trust me, we were in the Capitol all day while he was trying to find it.
We get the camera close up of like one hair.
Meanwhile, I look on, stroking my long braided beard.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Going
Right,
like
so magic holy bag for.
No one said anything about holy.
Yeah,
Holy.
no,
Oh,
it's a good holding bag.
Okay.
You know, if you go on an adventure and you have lots of loot, you just stick it all in the bag.
Yeah, we know what a bag of holding is, good sir.
Oh, good. So
Yeah.
you know how expensive they are. So you understand.
Okay, so what do you
Well,
want for it?
Listen, this place is a little. It's
A little
cursed.
lightning stormy?
no, it's a little cursed.
Oh, it's cursed. It's cursed. That
Yeah.
makes perfect sense.
People have stopped wanting to stay here because, well, there's problems arising, and
Like lightning storms
No, I think it has to do with the wind
and crying
crying.
trees.
No, crying wind.
No,
It's different.
well, all right. If we're going to be completely honest, the
I would
crime may
hope
or
you
may not have been
are.
me. You see, I'm about to lose all my investment in this inn, because nobody wants to stay here because everybody wants to leave the town. So
Okay, so a little bit of free real estate advice here. Location, location, location.
well, how was I supposed to know people were going to go missing all of a sudden?
I'm sorry, what?
People are missing now.
Yeah, oh yeah,
Okay.
lots of people.
Thorax, just like your sister. It's just like your sister.
I
Oh,
miss
good.
her every day.
Good, then you understand the torment of every night someone going missing. Just poof, gone. Entire
every
families
night,
are gone.
Oh, okay,
Every
okay.
night.
This is just getting progressively worse. Great.
Do we know why?
Okay.
I just want to remind you, if you fix the problem, a bag of holding, which is worth like 7,000 gold, it's a great deal. And then I don't have to lose my inn.
So I'm gonna grab one of the like tankards of ale and just kind of kill the whole thing in one go,
Jeez.
and then just put it down. And okay, so let me
Mamma mia.
get this straight. Families are going missing. It's not just individuals now. Not like some random kids going missing on Main Street. It's nobody
Street? What
climbed
are you talking
into like the sewers or anything like that. We're just like get ate by like a killer clown or whatever.
What kind of places have you
So-
been to?
Don't listen. All right, this world's not all sunshines and rainbows. There, okay, princess, calm down. Anyway,
I'm a princess.
so families are missing. And you want us to find them? Do you even have a place for us to start?
Well, I've lots of theories, of course, but I'm just one man, so it's hard to run them down. And I'm a newcomer, so of course it's a problem. Well, so let me tell you. Sarah Beth lost her 2 children and her husband, and unfortunately last night herself. They all just poof, just went missing.
Poof.
Yeah, just they're gone, no trace. My personal theory is there's an old woman, not in one of the houses, not too far. To me, she seems like a witch or a hag or I don't know. They call her Granny. I don't know.
You know, that's
There's
what-
a odd fisherman. I don't know. Maybe he's selling them as like slaves and boating them away. Or
I'm sorry. I mean, we want to dial it back. You said witch/hag, not a main concern or prime suspect in a disappearance of people.
Well, she's been here for like 80 years, and the people said she would have made people go missing long before. But
That's because she wasn't caught, or it wasn't noticeable till now. I think that is our prime suspect. I don't know why you would live in a town with a known hag there.
I don't know if she's an actual hag. I just have my suspicions.
Like,
Right,
what?
but you've kind of been around the block at least once, I'm assuming. So you. Could
Oh yes, I'm very
Pretty-
good adventurer.
Oh, so you can tag along with us.
I'm actually injured.
There's that.
Where is
Yeah,
the
no.
injury?
Is it?
It's an
Is
emotional
it the
one.
lack of a spine? Like, what is? What is?
No,
what
no,
is
no.
the
He's
issue
missing his
here?
balls. That's what it was.
No,
That
no,
yeah,
no.
that makes sense.
You had to understand. It's just not for me anymore.
So you're a coward.
No. I'm just retired.
How old are you again?
You wouldn't
23?
come out of retirement for that. 32 to be exact.
Wow, you look great.
Thank you.
No homo.
I do work out a lot.
Right.
Lots of runs.
So you're not going to come out of your retirement when your largest portion of your customer base starts missing. Sounds like a great business model.
I mean,
Well,
he
that's
also-
why I'm paying you.
Let's be honest, he did strike a brand new tavern in a city that has frequent lightning storms and a hag that lives there. I mean, but you know what? We will gladly take this off your hands. We'll take a look, and if there's any validity that could warrant, hey, people are totally disappearing for strange circumstances, we'll let you know. Otherwise, we'll just be on our way.
Oh, okay. Well, if you go down just below, that's the granny's house. Sarah Beth's house is right across the way. The fisherman's house is, by the docks. You'll find it. There's a few other families. I would not
Okay,
recommend going out at night.
Why?
Oh, dude.
Well, that's normally when, people disappear.
That is the perfect time to go and go snooping.
I hate
On
to
the
agree with
flip
Green, but
side-
he does have a point.
Draven, can we wait till tomorrow night? Because I'm fucking tired.
You know what? That's
Can we
true.
go to sleep?
We need to rest, ponder, and discuss this more. So thank you, Derek, so much for this proposition. We will gladly take this quest. And also, then I lean in to whisper, slide him another, but this time 3 pieces of gold. If you could find,
Thank you.
Shut up. If you could find some meat, I don't care if it's a pig, a baby cow, whatever, I need some meat in my mouth, no homo, ASAP.
Oh, I'll be
Thank
sure to get you a platter of meat. Of course.
Thank you.
You're honored guests. You're gonna fix my problem.
Whoa. Meat?
I whispered this. You did not hear it.
I just heard Derek say meat.
When you say meat, he says vegan meat, of course.
Jeff,
Like
vegan
Oh.
meat. of
beyond meat.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank
Cool.
you. I
where's
slide him
my
another
room
gold.
at? This is why you're not in charge of our finances. Sidebar. Anyway. Right. So where's my room
Silently
at?
dog agreement.
I'm sorry.
Where's
He's
my
asking
room
where
at?
the room is.
Just go right down the hall.
Cool. I'm gonna head that way. But I'm gonna start snooping around because I don't trust this guy. Seems sketchy
Okay.
to me.
So yeah, there's 2 doors. One that's open that you can see leads to a hallway. The other one definitely leads to the kitchen. Which way would you like to?
We'll head towards the kitchen.
Ooh.
Okay. So it's a fairly large kitchen. There's a window leading out. I'll move the party token over. You can see there's a pantry in the back. But yeah, there's veggies, there's meat, there's your general stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of go peek in the pantry real quick.
There's like big barrels of ale,
Like, oh, Lord.
some crates of different produces that he's gotten in. Probably like way too much for what his clientele actually is. You get the sense he's not the wisest man with his money. You see a notebook in the back.
I'm gonna go read the notebook. I'm being nosy now. I'm reading the notebook.
Okay, so like the first page, it seems to be like an excerpt from his first day traveling. It's like Adventures Day Log 1, and it talks about him and his party and how they formed. And it's like from his perspective.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the notebook and I'm gonna kind of head back to my room and like just start reading it.
Okay.
Getting all of the information I can get about this guy.
So there's quite a few rooms. You just pick one. There's nobody else staying here. What is the rest of the party doing?
Just whatever.
I decided to follow Orin from a distance, looking on with a curious gaze at his nosy tendencies.
What do you do once he goes to his room?
I decided to head back to Dravine to see what to do, and if we should retire for the night, like Orin has.
Cool. I'm sitting there drinking some ale, looking around to see if I can find clues of other adventurers that have been here, or any signs of other people besides Derek.
It's very clean. So if there are, he is cleaned.
Could I surmise that it's suspiciously clean?
I mean, I guess that's to your own judgment. It's extraordinarily clean.
Okay.
So he could just be a neat freak.
Okay.
I don't know if that's odd to you or not.
I will sip my ale and wait for the item in that I had requested. The delicacy. The meat.
I decided to walk around and do a little inspection of my own. Nothing in particular, just a general like sweep through as I await for an indication of anything to do.
Yeah, so the meat tray comes in, and Thorax, as you're looking around, you get the like window view, and like you can see out into the village. You notice that there's about 10 houses, and majority of them don't have lights on, not a candle, nothing. There's a big well in the middle. You can hear, because the window is open, you can hear somewhere there's a waterfront. You can't see the waterfront, but there definitely is.
It's very, very strange. It seems as if nobody has been here in quite a long time. I peer out the window ever so slightly and look around a little further and still do not see anything other than what I have already been able to see.
Okay, so as you're peering out this time, you see somebody peering out from, because you're standing in front of this window, you see somebody walk out in like a large coat, like a raincoat, out of House 5.
House 5? What are you talking about?
Let's see who
The
here.
fifth house.
It's very
Okay.
peculiar.
You can't actually see it from Noah's point of view,
Alright.
but it's over in this direction.
Okay.
I look on with a puzzled gaze before turning back to look over at Ravine, who is busy stuffing his face with all of the meat he
Oh, I am
ever
stuffing.
sneakily requested. I look at him with a sarcastic betrayal sort of look, as if to say, "Are you not going to share any of that with me?"
Oh, jeez, dude. Get over here and eat some of this, man. It's freaking delicious, dude. My gosh. Could be because I'm absolutely starving or what, but this dude knows how to cook. Man, this is the best roasted pig I've had in freaking ages. You want the nose? Honk honk.
I shake my head at his humor before joining him at the table.
So, it's kind of like... Sip some ale. It's kind of like oddly clean in here, dude. Have you... When you were out there brooding out the window, did you notice anything?
Other than a cloaked figure down at house number 5, I did not notice anything other than the sound of rushing water that I cannot see.
Well, luckily these houses are numbered. A cloaked figure. Do you know how tall he is? You know what race he was? Did you see anything about him?
I could not see any defining characteristics from this far of a distance, but I could tell that he was not a very tall, he or she was not a very tall individual.
Interesting. Okay. I can go ahead and take a look afterwards, unless you want to come with me after we're done devouring this little piggy.
I could accompany you, because the only thing left to do with this inn would be to retire for the night, and I am not yet tired.
Fair enough. Let's stuff our face and not tell Orin, and then go take a look.
Derek walks in. He goes, okay, well, if there's anything else you would need for the night, please let me know. I'm going to retire.
Yes, thank you. Derek, one last thing. House number 5. Do you know anyone that lives there?
Oh, of course. That's our town hunter and trapper. Her name is Raven Wildheart.
Okay.
She actually procured the things you were currently eating.
Oh, fascinating. Okay. So she's out and about in the woods, so she might know some things about the disappearances.
I know her fairly well. She has not said too much.
Interesting. Okay, thank you.
She does know the woods well around here, though.
That's good. That's good. I like to hear it. All right. Thank you very much. More ale, by the way, please.
Oh,
Great
of
pick.
course.
Right.
Oh, of course. I'll get that right away. So
sad.
we, as he's like walking, we get the door, because it's on like one of those swivel doors that kitchens have. As it like sways, we get the jump cut to Orin as he flips a page. Orin, what are you digging for inside this book?
Just pretty much any general information I can kind of get from it, like about this dude, like kind of like what kind of adventurer he was, what like any special things he can do, like personality traits, things like that.
Okay, so give me a investigation roll. See how good you are at gleaming the information you're reading.
Let's go. You did good with the... Oh, almost a nat 20.
Nailed it.
That's
You
crazy.
nailed it.
Damn.
Okay, Orin. So as you're reading through this, you get the sense very quickly that Derek is his biggest fanboy. And the things he says in his books, you would know just don't match up to reality. He talks a lot about creatures that you've probably fought in the past, and you're like, that's not at all the strategies that you would use to take them on. And it seems like he's always the hero in the story. The most note you get of it, of this being very, very oddly off, is the last story, the one right before he retires. It's a story about how he and his party went to fight a dragon, and they were successful, and they all split the gold 50-50. But you notice that the gold value wouldn't match up to where he would be able to buy a tavern and have the bag, and he also writes about having a magical sword like, he wouldn't have gleaned enough from what he said he earned from the dragon. And also, he doesn't mention any of his party by name, even though he speaks about them often. He refers them as the wizard or the paladin. But
So I'm gonna grab this book.
it seems like he's been traveling with him, or did travel with him, for 5 to 10 years. It never mentions them by name.
So I'm gonna grab this notebook and I'm gonna walk back out into the where everybody's at, and I'm hoping that the timing's gonna work out pretty well for him coming back with the ale.
Yeah. You run
At this
into him.
point. Cool. And I'm just gonna kind of hold it up and be like, care to explain this?
And we get that really uncomfortable tight shot where it's the camera's too zoomed in on both of you. You can see the beads of sweat and the hair. It's way too close of a view for everybody. And he kind of stutters back a little bit. He's like, "Oh, you found one of my memoirs, I see."
Yeah. You know what? Let's go talk to the guys about this real quick. I'm gonna walk into
Where's the ale?
fully into the room.
Okay. Yeah, he follows you, puts the ale down.
And I'm just gonna kind of look down on the table.
Oh, you were lagging there, buddy.
I'm lagging. Yeah. Okay, say that again.
No, you're good now.
You're good. What are you asking him?
So I'm now drawing a notebook on the table.
Okay.
And
I like how he lags right when it comes to him doing something.
Yeah.
It's okay.
that's fantastic.
Okay, as your bitrate gets fixed, what does the rest of the party do as you see him? You see your cleric walk into the kitchen, and it seems to be kind of a tense moment, and now they're walking back. What are y'all doing before they get to the table?
How much have we eaten of this pig? Have we straight devoured this thing? Because we've been eating it the whole time.
Yeah. It's
I would say we are licking the remains of what little may possibly be left.
Okay.
Perfect. Awesome. What conversation was happening before?
So I would probably relay over to Thorax and be like, look, Orin's got his own plans here, okay? He definitely seems suspicious of Derek. I don't want to get in the way of his investigation. Last time I got in the way of anything from him, I almost got struck by lightning. So I think we should go investigate those two alone. I just want to make sure you're okay with that. But I could do it myself. I know you and Orin are kind of cool.
It matters not to me as
think
long
I'm
as
good.
I see this through to the end. I shall go with you to
Alright.
investigate.
Okay.
So we get the camera view over the table. So it's the down view. So we see everybody's heads, and we see everything's inverted for the audience as Orin walks back in with Derek. And what would you like to say to Derek?
All right, yeah. I'm dropping the notebook on the table. And just kind of going, yeah. I'm gonna kind of tap it. I think you're full of shit, bud.
Oh, well, that's my memoirs. It's fantasy writing. I was trying to publish some books, you see.
I'm going to start reading it. May I, Derek? Do you don't mind?
Well, it's a bit embarrassing, but of course.
Trust me,
I
I've read
peer
so
over-
many things at the Capitol.
Shoulder.
Yeah.
I peer over Dravine's shoulder so I can read it as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's page 1 is
So-
the start of his adventure, like I said earlier.
Yeah.
So I just read this whole thing. Let me sum this up for you. There's no possible way you could have gotten enough money to do this from that. So,
Whoa.
and also, who doesn't refer to their party guy mates as by name?
Companion.
The wizard, the paladin,
Well, once
whatever you
again,
want to call them.
there's a few reasons for those inconsistencies. First off, it's sure, it's the tale of my stories, but obviously they're inflated for good storytelling. And I didn't say their names because I don't.
No magic sword.
I'm sorry.
So no magic sword. No magic sword.
I wouldn't call it. It's magical to me, but would a wizard call it magical? Probably not. No.
Okay.
And the reason I don't refer to them by name is because I don't want to cut them in on the book sales.
That's fair. That stuff's expensive, especially when you're distributing it across countries. Oh, man.
It's going to be a bestseller.
I mean, it was really good. I really liked it.
Not the version you're currently reading, because that's embarrassing. Like 6 more versions from now.
Dad, do it as is. It's great. I liked it.
No, it's embarrassing.
Can I keep it?
No.
I would be embarrassed, but that's
To start selling the book in a town that is nearly abandoned, considering you've been here for years, for as long as time as you've said.
I've only been here for about 3 weeks.
Could you just not have easily gone elsewhere to sell this book of yours?
Well, there's good shipping here and out, so I don't see why I couldn't distribute it to a large city and live my quaint life. And, it's a writer's dream.
I'm going to hand him the book back.
Or you seem to be incredibly suspect of him. Give me an investigation roll on just him. See what you can.
What do we got? 16. Dang, you were just rolling high.
Yeah, you feel like if you keep pressing him, he's gonna crack. Like he's not telling you the full truth here.
Yeah. So I'm gonna kind of grab him and like push him down into the chair.
What is your strength? Hold on. I kind of want to know what your strength is.
17.
Dude, your strength is a 17?
Yeah.
That's fair. Okay. Yeah, you probably
I'm strong. Yeah.
You're a pretty strong cleric.
and I'm gonna lean. Yeah. And I'm gonna kind of lean in. And I'm gonna go. Listen. You're either going to tell us the truth, or I'm going to cut you from balls to brains, and we're going to see what Derek's made out of.
Well, I don't think that's necessary. Once again, we already have enough people going missing and dying. And okay, listen, it's very painful. The story. Do I have to tell you the story?
Where's the ale?
Yeah, you do.
It's on the table.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down and start drinking some ale while making eye contact.
So we get a shot from the camera view of like at table view, so like right on the edge of the table, panning up, kind of like in every Nazi video ever when like they're searching for someone. It's that angle.
That's a weirdly specific example.
Because it's the only movies they ever use this angle in. But it's a great angle.
Oh, like Inglourious Bastards or something?
Yes. It's like the only angle. They only use it in those types of movies.
Okay.
So we get this angle. So we get like a very pale picture of him. And he goes, well, if I have to spill all the tea, of course you can't ruin the book when it comes out, because this ending won't make it, obviously. It's way too painful.
Of course. We would never do that to an aspiring writer.
Oh, perfect. And he stands up and he goes, well, then of course I've got to get you to sign these as well. And he opens up a...
I'm just going to push him. I'm going to push him right back down.
Oh, no. I just need these papers.
I
don't
care. No, I don't care about your writing. I don't care about your books. You're going to sit here and you're going to tell me the story.
Then can I get everyone to verbally
skip
promise me that you would sign an NDA?
You're getting my verbal promise that I'm going to gut you if you don't hurry up and start talking.
Oh, there's no need for that. Okay, so the real story is me and my party, we ventured for a very long time. I was not the best fighter, let's per se. But I get to tag along with them. I would consider them family, of course. But unfortunately, in our last adventure, I was the only one to make it out, unfortunately. The last story is true. We did go after a dragon horde. We were not successful.
It's so sad.
I didn't get a magical sword from the dragon's lair because we never even saw. Well, we never even got to the cave. He killed us way before we got anywhere close.
Oh my gosh!
And I barely made it out. And you're right. It doesn't make sense how I have the money, but I had all of their wealth as well because they died.
So you looted your friends' dead bodies.
Well, no, I carried the gold. I wasn't very much used on the combat field, so I was the accountant of the group.
Just like Orin. It's such a relatable story for him.
Right. So your injury that you can't come and help us out with your disappearing people is kind of bullshit, isn't it?
Well, no, it's true. It's just you listen. You would make fun of me for my injury. First off, I'm a horrible swordsman. Second off, I have horrible PTSD.
Great.
So where's the injury?
The PTSD is the injury. It's a mental injury. It's very important.
Right.
I'm gonna kind of look up at the camera that's like over the fireplace. Like, is this guy fucking for real right now?
So.
But you can understand why this place is so important to me.
No, I really can't, actually.
Well, I used the money from that to open this to help other adventurers so they could get traveled and so they don't die to a dragon.
I'm going to stop you there. It sounds like we went over this earlier. Orin did a really good job. Free real estate or location, whatever. It sounds like you just made a poor investment and you don't want to go into debt.
I don't see it that way, but I guess you could
The truth hurts.
frame it however you want.
The truth hurts, man.
Great.
I put my hand on his shoulder. It's not your fault.
Listen, if you don't want to help me, you don't have to.
Hey, I said
No. As a matter of fact, I got a brilliant idea. Y'all ready just to wrap this missing people up?
I'm not
Y'all
good
ready
at
to just
rapping.
figure this out? Well, like, are y'all just ready to get this done and over with?
I am.
I mean,
to get this over with so we
it's
can go
funny
back
you
to the
say
capital.
that. Yeah, we had a plan actually. We were gonna start doing
Cool. So I'm gonna grab him up like by the back of his shirt and start pushing him out the door.
Okay, he's like,
He's coming.
Where are we
He's
going?
coming with us. We're gonna go solve your problem, and we're gonna start right now. You're gonna take us to the hag's house.
okay.
Thorax, you should go with him. He might actually kill Derek.
You're both coming with me.
I have to investigate house number 5. We saw something potentially suspicious over there. We'll split up and look for clues.
We're gonna go to the hag's house.
You guys can go.
Splitting
to the
up is how you die.
Look,
Who's
Right.
leading this?
we're gonna split up and look for clues. Okay. Thorax is gonna come with you. You will have backup. And Thorax is pretty dang good at fighting. He's better than me.
That is not
Right,
safe.
who's your backup?
I have
Who's your
our
backup?
Lord and Savior on our side. Okay? He's all the backup I need. And then I'm going to take my sword out. I'm actually not going to take my sword out. I'm just going to walk towards house number 5.
Okay, so we're definitely walking to a house as a party. We're not sure which or if we're going to split the party here.
Well, I'm going
So
towards
we walk back out into the rain. You get that cold chill as soon as you walk back out into the house or outside of the house. We hear the wet sounds of walking a cobblestone. We're kind of now in the middle of the village. How do I force view? There it is.
the Force?
And we have a pretty good vantage point of all the houses now. Where are we going? Are we splitting? What are we doing?
You guys like that? Like that little
I guess he
rain
wants to go
ambiance?
to house number 5. I'm just trying to get to the hag's house.
Okay, so we are splitting.
Yeah, we're splitting. I'm for sure going to house number 5. You said Hag's house was which house again? Number 3?
4
Number 4, which is...
down here.
We'll be right next. We'll be right next to each other. Perfect.
No, you're not.
Okay. Yeah, he is. It's down here.
Oh, down there. Okay, holy ball sacks. Okay.
Okay,
we'll
so Thorax, where do you end up?
I decide to follow Ravine so as he does not die on his own from a foolish mistake.
I'm not gonna do
Okay.
that.
So which do we want to tackle first? Because they're going to happen simultaneously.
Good question.
I would tackle the issue of house number 5 first, because it
Okay.
seems as house number 5.
Yeah, we did look that stuff up first, so I'm cool with that.
So the camera is on Thorax's head like a GoPro. So we see the back of Draven's head. And are you just walking up to House 5's door? Like, what are we
Yes.
doing?
I'm going up to house number 5's door, and I'm gonna give it a knock.
Okay, you can see there's a window right next to the door. There's a fireplace in it, but it's very low. Yeah, you knock on the door. The door kind of moves. You can tell it's not or locked.
I'm gonna creak the door open. Hello?
Yeah, the door opens. Nobody seems to be inside.
I will take my longsword out in a one-handed position and use it to guide my path as I cautiously walk in and be like, hello, the name's Draven. I'm here with some questions about disappearing people.
There's no answer. In front of you, there's a couch in front of the fireplace, a small little sitting table, a large 6-person table with dishes prepared but nothing on them. You can see the kitchen doors open.
How fresh is the food?
There's no food. It's just clean plates.
Okay.
It's like decorative.
Is there any traces of people being in the house or walking through it recently?
There's some rain right inside of the entryway, so the door has definitely been opened recently.
I'm going to look over to Thorax, motion for silence, point down to the rain steps, and then point to the fact that I'm going to follow it, and I will stealthily follow where those steps lead.
What? No, it's leading from outside. You saw the person leave the house.
Oh, I thought they were going inside. My apologies.
No, they left.
Quite literally scratch all of that. Scrap that description. Can I can't see where those footprints lead, right? Like it goes into the rain and it just gets muddled.
Correct, yeah. I mean, you can see maybe like one muddy footstep.
Okay, then I'll go back to quiet, point down to the footstep, and I'm gonna just go in stealthily.
Okay. What are you looking for?
I'm
We've already
looking.
explained
One, I would like to look for the mysterious person, or at least signs of someone else there. Those are the big things I'm looking for. That, or maybe disturbances of people that were there and left. I know it's kind of like broad, but
I mean, the living room is like lived in, so it's not like freakishly clean like the inn, but it's not dirty either. Like there's some dust where you would expect dust to be like it's lived in.
okay. Then I will proceed inside the house.
Okay. Where would you like to go?
What are the doors inside the house? What's
So-
leading where?
This door's kind of cracked. You can see that it looks like a bedroom. Over here is definitely a kitchen. You do get a glimpse of Orin and Derek walking through this window towards the hag's house.
Okay. I'm going to motion to Thorax to go into the kitchen. I'm going to go into the bedroom. Again, I'm going to put my hand or my longsword in a two-handed position now.
Okay. Thorax, as you go into the kitchen, there's a bunch of like hunting traps. There's 2 places where a bow and arrow would be. One of the bows is missing, and some of the arrows are missing. There's some butcher knives. There's some fresh meat that looks like it just was cured.
May I stow the meat away in a pouch?
Sure.
Good.
Now you're robbing people.
Robin
Yeah, it's like ham. It's just been salted, so.
Sounds good.
And then in the bedroom, further clean, just a 1-bed, single bed. Under the bed, there's some trunks for storage. And on the walls, there's more of these traps, like hunter traps.
Okay.
And you can see that there's another house across the way. And from this view, you can see that Oren and Derek have reached the front of the house.
Smooth transition. Okay. So they have reached the front of the house. These were the only 3 rooms in here, correct? And
Correct.
I don't see any signs of someone leaving or entering besides that 1 footprint, right?
Correct.
All right, so I'll meet up with Thorax in the living room to share my findings.
Okay.
I don't see anything in here. I don't see anyone here. I don't know why this door's unlocked though. Did you find anything?
I found a bunch of traps and an empty bow holster in the kitchen, along with a slab of meat that had just been cured. I show him the meat by opening the pouch on my side.
You're muted.
Oh.
You're Zeus is mudded.
Zeus, you muted.
Thank you. Okay. You said mudded. This place might have been a bust. We might have to meet up with Derek and Oren.
What a jump cut that is. As you say that, a flash pan over to Oren, who is pushing our good friend Derek up to house number 4. There's no lights on currently inside house 4. What do you do, Oren, when you get there?
So I'm gonna draw my longsword and then kind of shake him and be like, and say, "Sword out now."
Yeah, he pulls his sword out. It's like embarrassing, like it's not been taken care of well. It's not like rusted, but like he has not cleaned it well or sharpened it well.
Great, cool. Knock.
Hey, of course, yeah. He knocks. Hello? Can you please let us in, Granny?
I didn't say speak. I said knock.
What? She's not just gonna come to the door when we just knock. She's probably asleep.
This is a fair point. Cool. I'm gonna push him through the door.
Yeah, you push him up against the door opens. And you can see in. Yeah, it's just a fairly large living room. Granny! And you hear from the other room, "Who is that?"
Oh God! All right, here we go. Like, well, since you want to talk so much, start talking. Okay.
Oh no, I think I'm quite all right. I said, "Who is that? Who's intruding inside my building?"
Go on, Derek.
Oh no, I think I'm quite okay. This
I
is a horrible
again-
idea, and we should not be here. What if she actually is a hag?
Yeah.
Is she gonna kill? I said, "Who is it?" I don't have my glasses on.
Well, if she's actually a hag, you're dying first. Get going.
No, I think that's a bad idea.
Look, I'm not asking for your opinion. You're gonna do what I
Listen.
tell you to.
Listen, this is exactly why I should not be the. I told you I'm not good under high pressure situation. You see a light in the bedroom, and an old woman with like a walking cane starts walking out. Oh, hi, Granny. That's so good to see you. I made some fresh bread just for you. This is my friend. I don't know his name. Sorry. Oh, welcome. It's kind of late for visitors.
Right. Yeah, I don't care. Straight to the point here. Missing people. What you know? Let's get this figured out now.
Yes, there was some horrible news for the last few nights. Oh, it's so close to home.
Yeah, literally in your makes sense as being close to home. Again, start talking a little bit more.
I'm sorry. You've just intruded. What? I'm a little confused.
Okay, well, technically, I didn't intrude. Derek did, but that's not the point. There are people missing in your town. What do you know about the people missing?
Yes, my grandchildren. Sarah Beth's my daughter. Well, technically we lost her too, and she starts to sob. It's such a tragedy.
Great crying. Awesome. Okay. You have any idea who took them? Was it you? Was it stupid here? What do you got for me?
I don't know who took them, but I would like to see whoever it was brought to justice. Derek here he's a bit of an idiot. We didn't really want his inn here, but it's here. And he's been an okay neighbor. He does make me bread. But if he's the one who killed my daughter and my grandchildren, I'll be the first to gut him. Oops. If that's what you brought him for.
Great. Is there any chairs?
Yeah, there's
nearby?
like a big couch.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna push him and set him on the couch. And I'm like, cool. I'm gonna look around. Y'all two can sit down and talk about how terrible of a neighbor he is or whatever. I'm gonna tell you right now, if you come near me, I'm gonna stab you. We're just gonna be upfront about that. So I'm gonna start looking around.
This is a very violent cleric. Jeez.
Are you the one who took them?
No, I just got here. Actually, and
you're making quite a name for yourself. You're barging into an old woman's house and threatening her dead children and grandchildren.
Yeah, I'm not planning on being around here much longer, and I really don't care to come back. Y'all can keep your lightning storms and your crying winds and.
So about this time is when the rest of the party joins.
Yeah, and I told him, dude, you put that thing back where it came from, or so help me. Oh.
So they get to see me just kind of gesturing the sword at an old lady. Great.
Whoa. Sword is out. Long sword's out. Two-handed.
Oh, good.
And I'm approaching the old
house.
lady. Sword to her. What's this old lady doing?
She starts weeping again. Are you the ones who took my child and grandchildren from me?
Derek, you want to fill me in real quick?
I'm looking, driving. Okay, long story short, lady, apparently the girl and husband and kids that went missing are her children and grandchildren and son-in-law. I like how she conveniently didn't mention her son-in-law, but whatever.
She could not like him, you know.
Apparently they're not a big fan of the end being here.
She drops down very slowly to her knees and starts praying. If this is my time, I pray that whoever took my children gets brought to justice.
Put my sword
in
away.
the holy name of... And yeah, she just continues to pray.
I'm going to push Orin's sword away from her. All right, look, I think I got this. Thorax, why don't you calm Orin down? See what you can find out. I'll talk to Granny here, okay?
Okay,
I
I'm
walk
gonna go
over
look
to
around.
Oren,
Okay.
follow him as he goes to look around, hoping to calm him down.
Okay, let's
Pretty
do the search first.
Okay. Search.
Okay.
You search around this woman's house. You find a bedroom, you find a kitchen, you find a storeroom with a whole bunch of old furniture. It's like a stereotypical grandmother's house. Like, there's like plastic wrap on stuff, and yeah, it's like your grandma's house from the 80s.
Jeez Louise.
So there's like no like trap doors or hidden rooms or anything that I could.
No. There's a cauldron with bodies in it, but
Yeah.
I'm
I
sorry,
didn't think that
what?
was important to
Whoa.
mention.
Whoa.
Wait, is this
No, I'm
for
just
real?
kidding.
I was
No,
about
I'm
to.
just kidding.
I was
No,
like,
that's the first thing I would mention, but no, there's not.
it's the last thing, you know. Veggies first, then dessert.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the entire time you
Um,
search, we have the pan, and it's actually just like we don't actually see the party go into each room. It's just from Draven's perspective. So we just see that y'all walk into a room, we see the light come closer, then into another room. We don't actually, like, the audience doesn't get to see each individual room. And the entire time, we just have the soft sobs of this woman, and occasionally Derek being like, well, I think it's time for me to be going.
Now you sit back down, Derek. We're not done
Oh,
with it just yet.
okay. Yep, that's the plan now. Yep, I'll sit here for a little bit longer.
Where's the bread?
And then a little bit longer goes by, and he's like, well, I think it's been quite the night, and I should go to
You
sleep.
sit your butt back down.
Okay.
Is this
Okay,
where?
so I don't find anything to hint that she's like a hag or a witch or anything like that.
No.
No.
I mean, you find like a scripture book to the Morning Lord, which is like a holy god.
Great. Cool. So I'm gonna go back out to the living room, and I'm gonna grab Derek up and be like, "All right, so she's not a hag or a witch."
Well, I told you, I just suspected. She's like, you thought I was a hag?
He
I
didn't
brought
say
you
that.
cookies! And he's like, well, that's very hag-like behavior.
How are cookies hag? You know what?
Have you not read
They're-
enough stories? Hags love to bake people into baked goods.
Don't you make bread?
Great. Okay.
No, not bread, like cups, cakes, and... God, y'all need to read more. This is why you don't understand my book.
I literally said it was great.
No, I don't understand your book because it's fucking stupid.
It's
What
called
I-
fantasy!
and- yeah, it's terrible. Anyway, I'm gonna look over at the old lady and be like, I apologize. I was a little rude. In my defense, I thought you were a hag. I was lied to. It's Derek's fault. So I think we should probably get going, so we can find your kid and your grandkids, and your son-in-law too. Because I guess
You don't
he's
need to
missing
find
too.
him.
Okay, cool. Do you want a new son-in-law? I know a guy I'm going to gesture over at Draven.
Before you gesture, she's like, and if you're offering you, that's the no. Well, him maybe.
Great,
Wait, which him?
great, cool.
Which him is she referring to?
Draven,
She like
Draven.
she like points at both of you, and she's like, I don't know, and then but makes it very apparent it's not Orin.
That's
One
fine.
who barged
Okay with
into her door and called her a witch.
Celibacy. All right, celibacy. Part of my vows. All right.
All right, guys. I think I could handle the cleanup here. Okay, thank you. All right, Granny, are you okay? How are you doing?
I would be much better if you left my house.
We will leave here just in a moment. I'm like,
It's like 3 or 4 in the morning.
it is so. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna like put my hands like.
Please don't touch me.
No, I'm not gonna touch her. It's like on her side, like kind of gesturing her to get up.
Don't touch me.
Okay. All right. Look, man. I apologize.
I do not consent to being touched.
Yeah, me too. Ma'am, I'm sorry. I apologize on behalf of.
Please leave. You're still not leaving.
I'm gonna. I'm putting a piece
You're
of
talking
gold.
and not leaving.
I'm putting a piece of gold on her like lamp table.
She like flings the gold at you, and she's like, "Do you think I'm some type of whore? I build multiple houses here. I have money."
You know what? I'm taking your chair. I'm gonna take your chair, leave as I pick up the piece of gold. I was gonna be nice to you. That was rude. Let's go, guys. And I don't even take the chair with me. I drag it outside, push it into the mud, and then let it sit there into the open door.
You hear like as the rain hits like the plastic covering, the like. Yeah, the door behind. You can hear the door lock on the other side.
I'm gonna look over at Driven. Did you have to take her chair?
Look, I was trying my hardest to be so nice. I was actually doing your job as a cleric, mind you. This is supposed to be your pilgrimage. You're doing a bad job, and I had to play clean.
Derek, he goes, "Ugh, all right. Well, was a fun night.
Derek, I swear I'll punch you in the face."
Oh,
Look,
okay.
Derek. All right. New rule. Derek, do not speak unless spoken to. We're gonna do that.
Okay.
All right.
Well, okay, hold on. Let's edit to the rule. Don't speak unless spoken to unless you're in danger or feel like you're in danger. And not because of us.
He puts his hand down.
Okay.
Right.
There is one
You were
last...
definitely in danger from us.
There's two last clues. One, we go find the daughter's place. Two, we find spooky wookie lady that Thorax was eyeing earlier. I think Thorax might actually be into her. But nevertheless, those are our last two clues here. As I sit, by the way, I'm saying this while I'm sitting into the chair, by the way. I'm sitting in the chair while saying this.
It's like wet.
Yep. It's like,
Like, okay, well, stupid here said something about like a fisherman, a dock guy earlier.
oh yeah.
I don't know how much we want to troll what he's saying.
Well, okay, let's be honest. They could
but,
be
like,
being sold
don't-
as slaves, so it's not a bad idea.
Okay, well, in that case, it's not really our problem anymore.
Dude, what
Next thing,
freaking pilgrimage
any
are you
other
on? Slavery
sound-
is bad.
I had to object.
That's your mom speaking right there. That's your mom speaking.
Yeah, are there like any other houses with any lights on at all?
No, it's like 4 a.m.
Like 4 a.m. Great.
All right, let's go check the docks, and afterwards, if we don't find anything, we'll head back to the inn, regroup, rest up, and try again tomorrow. Sound like a plan?
Sure.
I know Thorax is super tired because this is the most quiet I've ever heard of him.
I just find it entertaining to hear your drivel.
Oh, it's a big word
Cool.
coming from a small man.
That was cool. Thorax, you're in charge of stupid, and I'm gonna pass Derek off to him.
He is a barbarian, so he's
I grab
probably the
Eric.
more qualified out of us.
I grabbed Derek by the back
Probably.
of his shirt
Oh,
as firmly as Oren was holding him.
Nice.
I feel very safe in your grasp.
Was that sarcastic?
No, I just don't think I would get stabbed.
That's true.
Well, it would
if
be
he was
very
going
hard
to kill
to
you,
have
it's
you
like
with
bludgeoning.
Okay, you understand longsword, right? Not good close. Better from from a little bit of a distance. It's easier for me to stab you.
Even though I also have a long sword, I have
You know
to
what?
use so much.
Yeah,
Thorax, get your guy.
You know,
Get your
I forgot
guy,
that you're
Thorax.
kind of useless. Anyway, cool. To the docks.
Okay. So we walk onto the docks. You can hear the waves hitting the sides of the shore. It's a boat. You can hear it creaking as it kind of hits the dock every once in a while.
All
I want to go look at the boat.
Okay. It's a small boat. Could be crewed from 1 to a few people. There's like some fishing hooks, a couple of lines, a fish bait hook, a net. Smells like fish.
There's no like. Okay, so there's nothing. There's no like captain's quarters in there on there or anything.
No,
Like
no,
basically
it's
just a little rowboat.
yes. It's bigger than a rowboat, but same like general thought as a rowboat. Like it could be like a rowboat's like 1 to 3. This has like a mast, so like you would row it out, but it could be crewed by 1. But you could probably put up to like 8 people if you wanted to. It's like a small skid boat.
Okay. That's the only boat around here.
Correct, yeah. There's places for probably another 2 boats to dock.
But there was only the one currently.
Correct.
Okay, I hoist Derek in front of me, almost throwing him off the dock,
Oh.
and I ask him, who would frequent this fishing spot before all of the disappearances?
Oh, merchant traders would park their very large boats and then ferry down. For general information, there's also adventurers who would come through here occasionally. Actually, the fisherman who's here is quite well known. Lots of people would come to speak to him. And I believe there's a musician in town. Me and him don't get along super well.
It's a weird time to mention that.
Well, he's just somebody
Yeah.
people come and frequent here. He travels a lot.
How new is he?
He's lived here for a very long time, but
Like around the same time the disappearances?
the disappearances have only been about, what, 2-ish weeks?
Oh. So around the same time you've been.
So they line up with.
Shortly after you arrived, Derek.
Yes, that is true.
Anyone else around the same time as you?
No. I understand how that looks.
Do you? Do you really?
Well, I do, which
We
is
should
why I'm
probably
paying.
go back to the tavern.
Well, this is why I'm paying to have it solved. I
gonna go
picked a
knock on the
town
door.
that ideally, doesn't have the best. Yeah, it's a lot of lightning, I understand, and storms a lot. But I didn't pick a town where people got murdered every night.
Wait,
Okay, Derek.
hold on.
I wouldn't have built my
Did you just
inn here if people got murdered here all the time.
stop?
You said
Stop.
disappeared,
Did you just say people are getting murdered?
not murdered.
Well, where else would they be going? They've been missing for weeks.
One of your big points
Here
of
that you
suspicion
are
was
changing your
slavery.
story.
Yeah, he's
Well,
right.
it could be slavery, or somebody could be killing them, or I don't have any clue. I'm paying you to figure it out.
I look over to Dravine.
What is Derek's?
I look over to Dravine and go, doesn't this seem a little too suspicious? His story is ever changing, and the murders or disappearances, however he wants to call them, only began occurring after his arrival in this town.
I have a good way to solve this. You want to know if it's me? Okay, you can kill me in the morning. We'll see if anyone's alive or dead, because every night for the last 2 weeks, people have been missing. So if someone goes missing,
Honestly, we could just kill you right now.
well, I guess that's true.
Yeah.
But you'd
I
be
can
killing an
drop you
innocent
in the
man.
water and watch you drown.
But
Or you could wait till the morning, and if someone goes missing, then obviously it's not me because I've been with you all night.
look, innocent before proven guilty. And although you're as suspicious as a whore on red light district, we still gotta make sure your story checks out, okay? So let's go knock on that fisherman's door and see what's happening.
Very well. His house is right there.
I proceed over.
You knock on the
Drag
door.
Derek along.
You're traveling with
Yeah,
Derek
okay.
still?
Right behind him.
So you knock on the door, and you hear a voice echo through, and he goes, "What? Who is that?"
We're here about your car's extended warranty. No, I'm just kidding. Hello, we're here inquiring about the disappearances. I heard you might have known something about it.
I don't want to talk about it. I've got to get up in a few hours.
I do apologize to bother you, but it's a very concerning, pressing matter. Just a few moments of your time.
Who the hell are you?
The name's Draven. Draven Vornath. And we are here to
Draven,
solve...
I'm going to be completely respectful.
Okay.
I don't give a damn who you are.
Then
Get
why'd
off
you-
my property.
Wait, why'd you ask who I was, then?
That way I could properly tell you to get off my lawn.
You know, I expect that. I respect that. However, we still just got to ask you a couple of questions. We just want to know what's happening here, okay?
Oh my god, you're not going to go away.
No, we aren't.
I'm gonna
All
kind
right.
of.
Give me a minute.
I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna kind of walk up to the door and just kind of like nudge Draven to the side. Sir, my name is Oren. I'm actually here to speak to you about our Lord and Savior. I am
Not religious.
from. Well, I'm here trying to rectify that. Don't you want to know what happens after you die?
I don't care. The sea can take me.
Pray.
The door
Oh,
opens,
yeah.
and there's a candle. There's a fairly old man, and he's just only boxers.
Oh, gosh.
Oh,
He goes,
God.
"What do you want?"
What we want
Um,
is some answer.
This is true.
Oh, you brought the village idiot here. Good. This is what I wanted to do at, 3, 4, 5 in the morning? I have to be up in a few hours. I have to... What? Spit it out.
We want to know what you would possibly know about the disappearances or murders, as this idiot that I am holding has been calling them.
Yeah, this place is
What
cursed.
do you know?
I'm planning on leaving. I don't know the people here super well. I know a bunch of people have been in and out. I don't like people for the most part.
That's fantastic. Here's the thing. People are saying that you might have something to do with the murders.
I don't give a damn what people say I have to do with them or don't.
Have you
I don't
seen
even know half the people here. I've lived here my entire life, and I don't care to know their names.
Have you seen anything?
I was here before half the houses were built.
Gosh. And you haven't seen anything suspicious in the last few weeks?
I see suspicious things all the time.
What?
In the water.
Okay, well, how about on land?
No, I don't care about the land.
We're not talking about mermaids.
Those
There's been no random boats that
That's
come
right,
in at all hours of the night.
There are tons of boats here all the time.
There's
anyone leaving with a mass amount of people
suspicious
or anything?
boat.
Suspicious cargo?
I don't know. I don't talk to people. They
What-
come and talk
what
to
do
me
you
all the
know?
time. I know fish.
What do you know?
I know fish.
Okay.
And no, I won't sign any autographs.
Why would we want your autograph?
Why would I want your autograph?
People show up here to bother me all day to talk to me about how I fish and how I get the thing. I don't care. None of your business.
Okay.
It really is.
I don't care about your fish, honestly. Couldn't really care less. Just trying to figure out where these people are going.
And the way
And
you
if
feel
you
about
have
my
any-
fish is the way I feel about the missing people.
Cool. Well, of the people standing here, you're the one that's not armed. And my buddy back here got a big ass axe that he'll put right in your head.
Can I do a perception check into his place while we're having this conversation to see what I can find?
Sure.
Oh my gosh, -1. With to give me a total of 6.
You can see down the hallway. All the other doors are shut. Yeah, he just had some like trophies from, you would presume, fishing competitions.
I'm gonna do one last roll. As they're talking, I'm gonna slowly like walk off. Can I do an investigation check around his place to see if I can find traces of missing people or traces of missing people? Can I find traces of recent movement outside of us?
Sure. Like footprints. It's gonna be extremely high because it's been raining.
Ooh, no good modifier there. And a 3.
No. We'll find nothing.
All right.
So
you were no
when you
longer
threaten
in
him,
charge of perception checks.
Hey,
when
you're the
start
one doing the
threatening,
talking,
he
okay?
goes, I thought you were a religious man, and you're standing here on my doorway threatening me.
I'm gonna move
No,
him
no, no,
outside.
no, no,
I'm
you're
sorry.
misunderstanding.
We're gonna leave you now. You have a great rest of your night. I apologize on his behalf. He's having a very tough pilgrimage. It's not doing him wonders. Hope you have a good night. And
Okay,
kind of
listen,
push us
listen.
away from his place.
As we're walking away, I'm like, I wasn't threatening him. I was just saying
Okay, your
that.
hand was on your hilt, and it was looking like you were about to say something you probably shouldn't have wanted to say.
Well, I'm just saying, Thorax could put his axe in his head. That's all I'm saying.
Thorax is just a bystander.
Kind of
here.
being a dick.
Or I could put it through his
Well,
chest.
Do not encourage
there's
this
that as well.
behavior,
See,
Thorax.
he's on board. He's on board.
No.
He's on board. See, you're right. You're right. My pilgrimage not going very well.
It's really bad.
I'm old. I'm hurt, and I work with fucking children. All right.
Smooth. First of all, I think I'm the same age as you. We're not children. Derek could be. I mean, no, it's like
Okay,
32.
He's about the
village
size of
idiot.
Yeah, it is.
Village idiot. We're not going to worry about the village idiot right now. The point is, I want to get this shit done. And at this point, I'm wondering if this dude even has a bag of holding to give us.
So then let's go back to the tavern. Well, first of all, before we even look for a bag of holding, let's keep an eye on him. We'll take turns watching.
Can we just tie him to a chair?
I'm in favor of this idea.
All right, we can tie him to a
We can
chair
call-
and
we can
still
just-
have
we-
someone take turns watching, and then we'll go to sleep.
That's fine. Just, yeah.
Yeah, we'll just
He's not
do
sleeping
that
in my
because
room.
we're not getting anything. Why would he gonna be? Whatever.
We're
we'll
gonna
just
have to
get this
watch
over
him.
with.
Let's get this over with. Cool. Back to the tavern.
Back to the tavern. We're getting nowhere.
Okay. So as you open the tavern door, everybody give me a perception check.
Oh gosh. No. We saw how well that went for me. Did I just get a 2?
You got a 2. I got a 9.
2.
I'm pulling it.
Thorax, you're up, bud. Save us all.
Please save us all, man.
Uh,
He's pulling it. You had a nat 1 if you had advantage. Well, you got a 6, luckily. Holy crap.
Yeah.
3.
Nobody notices.
Dude, worst
That was for
roll.
Derek.
everybody but Draven knows what's going on now.
Oh my
Great.
gosh, that is so bad. Why do I have a
No, that was Derek's role to notice.
Oh,
No one notices
oh,
anything.
Nobody
None of us
notices
notice
anything.
a
Great.
single thing.
This is fucking fantastic.
Oh, gosh. If only we had advantage, I would notice something. If only.
Yeah, I would not. I'd have got the same thing.
Gosh.
Okay.
Yeah, double 9s is wild.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
What is the
we're
plan?
making
Get back
Derek.
in
Have we done
Derek and
a rest already?
No.
What?
Have we?
Y'all just made it back to the end.
Okay. All right, guys. Let's go ahead. I'll take first watch. You guys rest up. Thorax, tie him up tight onto that chair, and we'll have him like on the chair in the middle of the dining area in the tavern, and then the rotation of people like sleeping. We'll just go from their room over to the tavern. If you guys are cool with that.
I'm
I
trying
nod
to.
my head silently as I retrieve some rope from a
Okay.
nearby closet.
So you'll tie him up, and then before you'll head off to bed, everybody give me an investigation roll, because it's been at least 10 minutes.
Gosh. 12, good. 7. Oh, beautiful rolls, guys. Beautiful rolls. I wish I had that Midwest luck from earlier. I used all your freaking good rolls, dude.
Which one did you say again? Investigation?
Investigation. We both have a 0 to our modifier. 17! That's what I'm talking about. That's what we need.
So, Thorax, as you're tying him up, you kneel down to like tie it under the chair so he can't like stand and his feet can't move. While you're down on the ground, you notice something out of the ordinary. His impeccably clean inn, there's like some fingernails on the floor.
Oh, hell no.
How peculiar. I look up and I ask him, where might those have come from?
What are you talking about?
The fingernails on the floor that you have claimed is so impeccably clean.
He looks and he goes, "Oh, that's disgusting. Please, clean them more. I will clean them more. Oh, that is disgusting. Who cut their fingernails? I keep my place impeccable. That's disgusting."
I think that's why he's asking you, Derek.
Well, you've been tying me up. How would I cut my fingernails?
Well, it clearly wasn't right here, man.
Okay, so probably safe to say somebody else is here.
Nobody else lives here.
That doesn't mean they wouldn't have come in here. And then I go into the...
Derek gets like white face. He's like, "Oh my god. Oh my god, I've been looking at this the wrong way. You are actually my saviors. I was supposed to die tonight. Ha! But I wasn't home. Ha! No, I was supposed to disappear tonight. Oh, this is actually..." He like tries to like slap his knee. He's like, "Huh. Oh, it's actually my lucky day. I thought I was cursed when y'all showed up, but actually, it turns out this is great news for me. Holy,
Great.
I was going to die."
I'm gonna draw my longsword. I'm gonna
place my hand on that.
Turns his smile goes from a big smile to he's like, "Wait, you think it's still here? Untie me. I would like to be able to fight it if it is."
Hold on. Let's not rush to conclusions. The plan
Somebody
doesn't
can't.
change.
You can't leave me.
We're not
You can't-
leaving you. The plan
Oh
doesn't
my God.
change, okay? At least one of us will be with you throughout the night. Not in the homo way. I will look at the nails. How can we see how recent they have been there? Like,
They're like black nails, and they're like long, and there's bunches of them.
and is it like they're scratched onto the floor, or they're just like someone clipped their nails and left it there?
Like clip their nails, but they're like jagged, like they've been ripped off.
Right. I'm
So,
not
other
touching
than
that.
the hallway that the rooms are down, what other like areas are there?
The kitchen, I think.
There's just the room and the bathroom, yeah, and the kitchen.
Cool.
I'm gonna go do a sweep.
So
of the
I'm gonna
place
start
real quick.
I'm going with him.
Okay.
Yeah, just a quick sweep, because that's what I was gonna do originally before we noticed the nails.
Okay. So yeah, in the back, we go through all the rooms, which I'll show y'all. There's rooms back here. There's an entry. There's a second entry, which is locked, and then Derek's room. Inside Derek's room, you do find, because it's like on a mantle and pristinely kept, what presumably is a bag of holding.
Yeah, I'm
gonna
taking
look-
that.
I was gonna I'm gonna look over at the freaking aura and be like,
I'm just straight up grabbing that. What else we got in Derek's room?
Some clothes, a shield, like a very decorative shield. Like it's an actual shield, but it's just very decorative. Some mail that looks like it has never seen combat. It's like pristine. But outside of that, just clothes.
I'm gonna grab the mail and put it into the bag of holding.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab the shield and put it in there too, just because might as well. There's no chests or nothing that.
Yeah, so as you
There
open the
anymore
bag
is
of holding, you can like put it in, and it just like disappears into the void.
Okay. And there's nothing else in the place?
There is a chest,
Hey.
and when you open it, there's a whole bunch of these books, like different editions.
Cool. Sacred Flame.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, what are you doing?
Start to burn.
I'm gonna burn his books.
Dude, no. Don't do that. I would like
Well,
to
they're
look
burning.
at them. Did he start? They're burning?
They're burning.
It's a cantrip. Sorry.
I'm gonna go rush and get some water and then douse the books. Why would you do that, dude? We didn't even take a look. There
well,
could have been a
now-
clue on there.
Now they're wet. Also,
Now they're wet, says the guy that lit them
Dude,
on fire.
I know you were being nice earlier. His writing is terrible.
No,
Right,
actually, it
right,
wasn't
that's-
that bad.
that's-
You
look,
should really
I
see
know you
some
were being
stuff in the
nice
capital.
earlier.
It was really bad.
It was okay. That's fair. I'll give you that one. It wasn't the worst I've read, but like
You just really don't like the
I can't
guy.
really trust. Do you not understand why?
At this
Looks like
point,
your
we can
brother.
kind of see through the window that the like daylight is starting to creep through.
Frick.
Fuck, we're gonna be here for another night. Awesome.
Let's do our let's go to
Let's-
sleep. Let's do the rotations. You two go to sleep. I'll do first watch. Let's hurry up and get this over with, dude. I hate this place.
What kind of bed does he have? Like, is there like
He's a nice bed.
posts?
Are you gonna
on
sleep
the
in his bed?
Like, are there like posts?
Yeah, he is a nice bed.
No. Okay, but are there like posts?
Yeah. It's like a king, and it's got like
Thorax.
big wooden posts.
Great, perfect. Thorax, bring Stupid in here and tie him to his bed.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
Throw Derek
How are you going to explain
chair
it?
and all over my shoulder, and I carry him to the room, where I pull out another rope and tie the chair to the bed.
Right. Should have been more specific. Take him out of the chair
No.
and then like lay.
It's too much work. Let's just leave it.
Cool. Honestly, I don't care. This way, we can at least sit in here instead of right by the front door, and gives us a little bit. First of all, our rooms are down the hall.
He's like,
Kind
excuse
of
me.
allow us the corner.
Sorry, this kind of comes to
Derek,
the danger
Derek.
part. Was there a fire
Derek,
in here?
Yeah.
Derek,
I
shut up.
put it out as fast as I
Derek,
could. I
hold on,
apologize.
Draven.
No.
Draven.
No.
Draven.
He deserves to
Draven.
know. He
Hold on.
deserves to know.
Listen. We'll explain it here in a second. Derek, what did I tell you about speaking when not spoken to?
No, I was following rule 2. I thought there was a fire.
He is valid
Okay,
because there
you're
was
not
a
in
fire.
danger. I was trying to burn your books. Okay, because
Oh.
honestly, it's you need to start over.
That was
You need to start it over.
Look, I tried to stop him. I literally
constructive
doused it.
criticism.
Okay, maybe there's something
He,
salvageable there.
he did put the fire out.
I
Whatever.
apologize.
Anyway,
I, the fighter,
you're
have
gonna
to be the
stay
voice of
here.
reason.
Right. Listen, I like books. I don't like your books. It is what it is. I'm gonna go to bed. Thorax, I'll take next watch. Just
Yeah, Thorax, you get
Who's
some sleep,
taking the
dude.
first watch?
You get some sleep.
cool. You're taking the first watch. Cool. I'll take the second. We'll let Thorax sleep a little bit more.
I did say
Cool.
that, yes.
I'm going to bed.
All right. Derek,
So I'm going to go to
sorry.
my room.
I'm
Sleep.
so sorry. I try my best to rein these guys in. It's not working. It really is not. Is that little David's? Little T? Can we see little T?
Yeah. You want to see the baby?
Yeah, let's see little T. Quick
In
diversion.
there.
Cool. This diversion allow me to go get something to drink real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
Bad mind. Bad mind.
All right, bad move. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. You can grab some of the drink real quick.
It's fine. All right, so we're just gonna do a night shift, right?
Tell
Yeah.
me why.
I'm doing first watch.
Okay. So the night goes uneventful.
Okay, great. Well, Midwest was second watch, but we can have Thorax be second watch instead.
No, all the watches go uneventful.
Oh, they're all uneventful. Okay.
Correct.
Okay, so what time of day is it at this point?
It's probably like noon.
I'm gonna call for Thorax over. Be like, Thorax. Thorax. Thorax.
I make my way over to the room, rubbing my eyes as I am still quite hot.
Hey, look. I'm gonna look around the place, see if anyone tried to come in. I mean, I didn't see anything, but maybe it was on the outskirts. Maybe
You hear a knock on the front of the inn, and you hear a woman's voice.
I got this,
Derek?
Thorax. Oh, ma'am, how are you today? Your name?
You are not Derek?
He is literally a bit tied up right now. Is there something I could do for you in the meantime?
So it's a woman. She's got long red hair. She's got like a cloak over, so it's just peeking out. She has a big bow on her back. And you can see that she has 2 daggers on her side. She goes, "Is Derek okay?" And
Yes. He is perfectly fine. Slightly traumatized, not by my doing whatsoever, but he is okay right now. The last night has been wild. He's informed us about the disappearances, and I gesture over to the nails.
So he's hurt.
Huh?
He's hurt already this morning. It's quite tragic, unfortunately.
I'm sorry.
Well, I do have
heard
a
about
delivery
what?
for him as well.
Heard about what?
The disappearance from last night.
Who disappeared last night? We just now woke up.
It's a tragedy, unfortunately. Well, everybody around here calls her Granny. She
Oh no, not Granny.
gone.
We met her last night. She was such a nice lady. Derek
You
introduced us.
met her when? She reaches down at like her dagger.
As I put my
What
hand.
time?
I put my hand like, you know how like you'll put your palm onto the hilt to kind of like rub on it. It's kind of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Somewhere between 2, 3 in the morning, I think. He was showing us
2,
around
3 in the
town.
morning.
Yes. Yeah, we had left
2,
her.
3 in the morning.
Yes, we
Well,
left her
like
place.
2 o'clock. I left and I didn't see any traces of you.
I don't know what to tell you. The rain was pretty.
My house
heavy.
is right next to her. I think I would have seen you.
Really? That's crazy. Hey, I don't know what to tell you. She was bawling her eyes out over her daughter. She really doesn't seem to like her son-in-law for some reason.
That is true.
Yeah, and yeah, Derek was just letting us know about the fact that there's
Yeah,
all these
she-
disappearances.
She did not like my brother-in-law very much. That's true.
Your brother-in-law. Oh,
Yes.
I apologize for the I wouldn't say your loss because we don't know what happened to them yet, but disappearances. I can only imagine how this is weighing on you.
Yes. Well, I do
Um,
business with Derek.
yes, let me go ahead and grab him for you. By the way,
I have.
do you know whose fingernails
Some-
those are?
She looks down. She says, "That's disgusting." No.
Yeah, it is. Derek is a bit of a clean freak, so he thought it was strange that those were there as he was showing us around the town. They were there when he came back. Now, so
Okay. Well, if you don't produce Derek in, I don't know, let's say 30 seconds, I'm going to attack you. You're strangers to this town. Derek's gone missing. Granny went missing, and you've admitted that you've seen him and her, and now they're both gone.
I'll go grab him.
Derek was supposed to pick up his delivery this morning, which he was not there for.
Well, look, ma'am, I won't hold you up. let me
How
go
about you
produce
just
them for
call
you.
for him? I would feel more comfortable if you don't leave the room. Just call him.
I'm gonna put my hand over the hilt. Hey, Derek.
As you do that, she draws her dagger out, and she's like, "Don't produce your weapon, please."
I wasn't going to. Yet.
Well, you put your hand
Derek!
on the hilt.
Derek.
Derek on the bed, he like looks at Oren and Dorks. He's like,
I untie Derek from the bed while he is still bound to the chair. And I carry him over my shoulder and place him in the
So
center
as-
of the
as
front
we're-
room.
Well, you're asleep.
Okay.
You're
Oh,
asleep.
I'm sleeping.
Yeah, you're still asleep.
Type shit. Type shit.
okay. So Oren is standing, or Orin's asleep, and y'all bring Derek out. And Derek's like, "Oh, Raven, how are you this morning?" She's like, "Why, Derek? Why is this man carrying you?"
Yeah, why is this man carrying you? And I like give Thorax a freaking stare of what the frick, dog?
So she
I
kind of
look
like
at Draven with a quizzical look.
she kind of like tosses the dagger in her hand a bit, and she goes, Derek, are these men bothering you?" Derek's like, "Well, actually, and yes, in some ways they are, but actually they saved my life last night. I was supposed to be chosen for death, and they scared it away. So
About that, Derek.
they're like actually a problem, and they've threatened to kill me many times, but they actually saved me. So bygones be bygones, I guess."
Derek.
Maybe the curse is broken. This is great.
About that curse, there was a victim last night, from what she was telling us.
Oh God.
Yeah, it wasn't him.
Who?
It was Granny.
Well, that is horrific news. She didn't like me too much, but nobody deserves. Well, I don't know if she's dead, but to be disappeared or sold, or who knows what's happening.
Yeah,
It's horrific.
it's what we're hired to find out. Right.
But it wasn't me, which is
We did.
the only silver lining for
We
me.
did eliminate that option. That's correct. Thorax, if you
Well,
would be
I-
so kind to untie him.
Well, actually, I kind of would prefer to be with you.
You could still be with us. Just
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
I won't follow the rules, and I'll be quiet.
just follow the rules and we're cool. Yeah. It's not.
Yeah,
it's not
I'll
for
shut up.
us. Thorax and I assume to be cool. It's really Orin. You look.
Well, yeah, y'all kind of saved my life, so
So I tried to save.
He throws a bag of money over to Raven. He's like, "Any meat?" Because these people are very hungry. The other one's not, but these two greatly. She goes, well, I do have some deer meat, but unfortunately I was robbed last night, and my ham is missing. So I don't have any ham for you today." He goes, "Well, I'm sure venison will be more than enough." And he like looks around like, "Right, guys? Venison, good for you."
Hey, we will
Yeah.
gladly take some. We had to live off of leaves for a while because of a very bad navigator that we had in our group. So gladly we'll take the medicine.
She goes, "I'll have to take better safety precautions. Not only do we have people going missing, but now we have items going missing. I thought this was a safe town. Apparently not."
Such a shame. We will definitely find the culprit for all of this, as I like.
Oh, I hope you do.
Would
I would like to have She like flicks the dagger in between her hands. I would like to have a word with the person who did that. So please let me know.
Of course, you will be the first. You'll be the first.
She like tips the dagger on her hand and then flicks it into its little pouch, and she goes, "You have a wonderful day. I'll bring the meat over."
Thank you. You too. You too. As she leaves, I'm gonna go over to Derek and be like, "Is she single?"
Oh, it's very, yeah. She killed her husband.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, there was a dispute, and she killed him.
Celibacy sounds like a great thing right now.
Well, they actually, when they did it by a duel, so like it's not really a secret. Yeah, she murdered him. It was not close.
Well, if it's a duel, it's not murder. How did this come about?
Well, I don't know. Apparently, that's like the rule here. You can duel for, or I don't know. I'm not from here. Strange rule to me.
Huh. Well, I'm gonna go wake up your arch nemesis real quick. So.
Oh, I don't know what that's like. The meat's about to be here.
Oh, you are right, Thorax.
You know,
we gotta.
it'd be for all of us.
For all
I think
of
it'd
our
be-
safeties. We
Just,
gotta.
he needs his rest.
He does. He's been working
Yeah,
so hard.
For as much as he has wanted to kill me, I do owe him now a debt of service too. He doesn't like my writing, but that's okay. That's not for everybody. But I would like to have one meal where I don't have a dagger in my back.
Understandable. We will wake him after the meal.
And I won't leave your sight because that's one of the rules.
Of course. I mean, heck, we don't want you to be the victim the next night, you know.
Exactly. It's a good rule for both of us at this point. Because if I'm in your sight, I'm also in your sight. So, you know.
What an astute observation. I'm going to go wash up now. Thorax, keep an eye on him. And don't tie him to anything else.
He's like, but both eyes, just in case the thing, person, it, whatever, lightning, who knows, comes after me.
Yeah. Thorax, do you think? And I'm going to go and like wash up or whatever.
So, Oren, you actually are having a horrible, horrible dream.
Oh, great. Yeah.
You feel like you wake up, like in your dream, we're in your dream, and it feels like your leg is burning. And it feels like you are getting torn apart by just dark shadows all over you. It's so bad that you wake up a little feverish. You're covered in sweat. There's just a pool of sweat around you. And your right pocket, like on your jacket or your pant, is just burning.
This is out of the dream.
Pull out whatever the hell.
This isn't reality. Yeah, you wake up and like you're cold, but you're sweating. You sweat through all your clothes.
I'm gonna stick my hand in that pocket.
Okay. Yeah, so you stick your hand in your pocket, and you pull out. It's the bag of holding.
Interesting. Right. I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna walk towards. Actually, yeah. I'm gonna look in the bag of holding.
Okay. Yeah, you open it. It's still just like a black void in the side of it.
I don't want to stick my hand in here. Kind of don't.
So I'm assuming you would know, because y'all mentioned earlier what a bag of holding is. You would know in order to like get an item, you would stick your hand in and imagine the item that you put in, and then you can pull it out. That's the way a bag of holding works. Just in case you don't know.
I'm gonna kind of just stick my hand in and kind of just move my hand around and see what happens.
Okay. Yeah, nothing forms.
Nothing forms. Cool. Oh God. I'm gonna think about the shadow things, and we're gonna see what happens.
Yeah, nothing. You don't feel anything.
Nothing. Okay. Huh. I'm gonna think about the shield and kind of just pull the shield out and really look at like what the deck.
So as you pull the shield out, you can see the corner of the shield. It's one of those like Roman shields with the like point down with like the big cross on it. So you pull it out, and as you pull it out, it gets to like the armrest where like you put your arm in. You pull it out, and as that peeks over the edge, a bunch of fingernails fall out as you pull it completely out.
Oh.
Great.
And yeah, you just have like fingernails all over you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna close the bag of holding, and I'm just gonna call out for Draven.
Okay. Yeah, and you have that like feeling as you start to call out, like you don't really know if this is reality or not. Like your fever has gotten pretty high at this point. But we hear in the other room Odin calling out.
Oh, gosh, he's freaking awake. All right. And I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna first, before I go to his room, I'm gonna go over to Thorax and Derek and be like, "He's awake, guys. Hopefully he gets fast. Let's try to get that nigger. I'm trying to keep him at bay, okay?" And then I'm gonna head back over to Derek.
Well, it's not even here yet.
I'm sorry. He's awake. Oh, what do you want me to do about it? And then I'm gonna go over to Oren.
Yeah. So when you walk in, you see we get the view from your perspective. It's like you open the door, and like the first thing you notice is like there's like a pool of water on the ground. And as you like look up from the pool of water, you see in the water there's like floating fingernails. And Orin's holding a shield, but it's kind of like collapsed on top of him because he's a little weak at this point. And he's covered in sweat. Like, you can see through his armor, like, there's drips of water, and his face is like white. His beard is just covered. Do you have a beard?
Sure.
Okay. Yeah, he's got like a fingernail or two in his beard, and like on down his chest, there's just fingernails, and he's like holding the shield, kind of like hugging it, and in his hand, he's got the bag of holding on the opposite side of the shield.
Hi, Orin. You wanna explain this?
Yeah. First, can you get the shield off me?
Sure. I'm gonna grab the bag of holding and the shield. I'm gonna put the shield back into the bag and take the.
You
bag
have like
from
a
him.
pounding headache as well.
Me?
No.
Oh, okay.
Orin. So I'm just starting to rub my head now. I'm like, bad dream. Kind of felt like the bag was on fire. Decided I was just gonna pull the shield out, see what's going on. Bunch of fucking fingernails. Bag of holding might be the problem.
So as you see, might be the problem. We jump cut to the inn living room.
Oh no.
As Raven is dropping off platters of meat onto the table, and Derek is like, "Okay, we have to keep this quiet because he's gonna go make him go back to sleep, and he can't know about the meat." Right? Dorks?
Right.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have some. I paid for it. And then we jump cut back over.
Okay.
Oh,
You look. I'll look into this with Thorax and see what Derek knows. You have a lot of cleaning up to do, like a lot.
We're getting this like discussion not directly camera viewed. It's like through the sweat pool reflection back at the.
Oh.
Ew.
yeah.
Yeah, Derek
I'm not
might
really worried about the
charge
cleanup
us
right now.
more for this, man. Look.
Yeah.
Go clean yourself up.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't care. My head hurts.
All right.
I'm wet. Is there a bath around here?
Yeah, you had some
Yeah.
explosive wet dream. It's around the corner. Go take care of yourself. I'll
Yeah.
figure out what I can about this bag.
I'm gonna go do that. Is Stupid still tied up?
Yeah, he's fine. He's up in the front with Thorax right now.
Why did y'all put him up front?
Well, we all woke up and you were still asleep, so we moved up to front to talk. It's fine.
Great.
Just take care of yourself, take care of the room, and then come meet us when you're feeling a bit better. All right, bud?
Actually, how about you have Derek come in here and take care of the room? I'm gonna go take a bath.
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
And
then I'm gonna leave.
It's his fucking inn.
I left.
Cool. I'm just gonna go take a bath.
So we see like the water like hit you in the face because we have showers. Let's not talk about it. And as like the water hits you in the face, we get the jump cut of like inside of a cup as like mead's getting poured into it and being handed to Thorax. And that's when you walk through the door.
That's a freaking clean cutscene, by the way.
And like the mood is so different. Like it's very heavy in the other room, and like Thorax and Derek are like having a good time. Derek's like, I'm so happy to be alive, honestly, and you have free meat, and you said you haven't eaten, and then you walk into the room, and like it's very like hot and cold. You just walk from a very like cold environment to a very hot environment. And he's like lifting up a glass to you as you walk in.
Hey, buddy, old pal. I got a couple of questions for you as I sit down and put the bag of holding next to me. But first things first.
Oh, hey!
Hey!
That's my bag of holding.
I have questions. It's important, like I just said before I sat down. But business is first. So let's eat, and then we'll talk about this, okay? We gotta make sure Orin doesn't see this, or else he might try to kill you again.
Oh, is he awake?
He is very awake. That's a part of what we will discuss, but we need to eat first. And then I begin to eat. I'm like, look, man, there's crazy stuff happening. I was doing it just a few moments. This stuff's really good, man.
Yeah, she's very good at what she does. Yes.
She's so good.
What are your questions?
Okay. So, couple of questions here. One, can you explain the origin of how you got this bag of holding?
Yes, it's from one of our adventures.
Please tell me this story.
Well, it's our second to our last adventure before, well, of course, the dragon.
Yeah.
We went into a troll's cave, and we killed a troll. It was in his loot pile. And since I was the accountant, I had the bag.
And nothing else.
It
It was just a part of the loot.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready for some not so good news?
Are you stealing my bag?
No, I wouldn't want to steal this bag, and that's why. It's part of the bad news. Thorax, you might want to sit down for this one. So, Mr. Orin was getting a little curious with your items, had your bag of holding in his pocket. When I went over to see what all the hubbub was about, you know those fingernails we found last night? They were all over in that room, coming from your bag of holding and emerging from your shield.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that the disappearances might be connected to this bag of holding. That, or there's something worse than just disappearances connected to this bag of holding. Do you know what's in here?
Well, nothing. I emptied it out.
Doesn't seem like nothing.
Well, we keep a journal of what we put in, and I removed everything and sold it all before I built this in.
I'm gonna hand the bag of holding to him. Please remove Wait a second. Before I do that, I'm gonna take out the stuff Orin put in there.
So it's just the
shield and the mace. Or I think it was mace.
It's the mail. Chainmail. The shield's already been removed.
Okay, so then I'll take that out. And then I'm going to give the bag of holding to him. Please remove anything you think is in there.
Pull the mail out, and it's got fingernails like woven into like each chain, and you like wring it out and like.
See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying, man?
I mean, I don't. There's nothing. There's nothing left in it. I didn't even know that was in it.
Yeah. Okay. What do you know about these fingernails? Weird question. I know.
I don't know. They're disgusting.
Have you seen them anywhere before?
No. I mean, I have cleaned up a few fingernails before, but just assumed they were mine.
Have they looked like this?
Yeah, just assumed they were old, and I wasn't cleaning well enough.
When did you see these?
Couple days ago.
Where? In here?
No, it was in my bedroom.
Huh. Okay. Interesting. Hey, Thorax? You want to go check out his bedroom for me?
I put the cup of mead down on the table. I get to my feet. Motion for Dravine to sit next to Derek to make sure.
I was sitting next to him, just on the opposite side of you.
Well, then I still do so because I have low intelligence points anyway.
Then I'm just gonna to call you, make sure you're cool. I'll get up and then sit in your seat.
And then I make my way over to the bed.
Okay. Make sure you find something regarding the nails.
Okay. I yelled at.
So as you like walk into the bedroom, we see the door open, as the light floods into the bedroom, we get like the camera view under the bed, so we just see your feet walk through. And as you like look around the stand that had the bag of holding, you can see what looks like one fingernail kind of like caught on the edge of it.
I walk over to the stand and take a closer look at it, more particularly near the part of it where the fingernail is almost lodged in.
Yeah, so we can see like your shadow get darker as you cover more light, and we can see like your knees bend, and then like your hand reach down, and yeah, there's a fingernail caught underneath.
How might this have gotten here? I ask myself. Is there a drawer in this stand?
No, it's just like it's actually just like a stand for like a precious item, and it looks like maybe it could have gotten swept under when he was sweeping.
Okay. Can I look under the stand for anything else? Any more fingernails, perhaps?
Yeah, so it's like a kind of like one of those like cement or brick laid stands. You move it; it's pretty heavy. You can see the fingernail that's been caught, like half of it's caught under it. Nothing else underneath it.
Okay. I continue to look around the bedroom, perhaps for any more fingernails.
Yeah, you don't seem to find any,
And-
but it is particularly well kept, just like the rest of this place.
Almost suspiciously so, as we have thought thus far. I walk back out of the bedroom and back to the living room and report my findings, or lack thereof, to Dravin. Dravin, I only found one fingernail, and it was half lodged underneath the stand where the bag of holding was kept. The rest of the room was suspiciously well kept, as was most of this inn to this point.
Did you pick up the stand?
I did not.
Well, go pick up the stand. What was under the stand?
I turn around and walk back to the bedroom
There's nothing under the
and take another look at the stand.
There's nothing under the stand.
There's nothing. I walk back out and relay that message to Dravin that there is nothing underneath the stand.
Fascinating, fascinating. Okay, well, I think we have a clue here. I don't know what this is connected to, but it has to do with your bag of holding. So, we're gonna want to, and I'm not saying this in a way of trying to take the prize that we haven't earned yet. We're gonna have to keep a hold on this and an eye on it, along with you, while we do our investigation, because something about this isn't right, and we haven't figured it
Well,
out yet.
I'm sorry. Are you saying there's something in my bag of holding that comes out in night and kills people? Is that what you're saying?
That's an oddly specific scenario that you're proposing, and it could be right, but it's not what I was suggesting. I was just alluding to something relating to really ugly long fingernails is emerging or has something to do with that bag of holding. I mean, if I put my hand in there and I think of, let's see, old hag or something related to these fingernails, I'm not going to pull anything out. And I try to pull out as I'm thinking these things. See if anything happens.
So as you put your hand in, and you know there's nothing in this bag
Yeah.
that you've left in, and he said there's nothing in this bag,
Yeah.
and you try to pull something out, you pull nothing out. But you do get like a chill as your hand comes out, and the bag does feel hot in your hand.
Huh. Question: if I ask for an Arcana check on a bag of holding, and it's a
You'll know
positive,
it's a bag of.
I will know it's that, right? It's a magical
Correct,
bag. Okay. Can I do? Man.
At this point, Oren, you can return to the party if you like.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk out. Is there still meat on the table?
Oh, we would have ate the crap out of that.
There's probably like bones.
Okay, cool. Just wondering.
trying to think.
Yeah, so I'm gonna walk over. I'm gonna go. Am I like I still got the headache and everything? Like
Yeah,
still
it's much more minor. Like it was a 10, now it's like a 2. Like you just got over having a cold.
Draven, can I see that bag again?
You want the bag that has putting you into a state of oozing liquids in a not so positive manner.
Yeah.
By all means, and I toss it to him.
Cool.
By the way, Derek, he made a mess of that room, and I apologize on his behalf. He will take care of it.
No, I won't. That's not. But I'm gonna stick my hand in the bag, and I'm gonna think about the fingernails.
Okay.
And just see what I pull out.
Yeah, you pull out a handful of fingernails.
I'm just gonna drop them on the table in front of Derek. I'm gonna go.
He like spits up the mead. He's like,
oh
That was
my!
gross.
Why would you do that, Orin? The hell?
So, well, I'm gonna drop the table, or I'm gonna drop the bag right back on the table.
Drop the table.
Drop the table. Yeah, I'm dropping the bag on the table. I'm gonna go. You ask him where you get this thing from yet?
I quite literally had an entire... Thorax even went and investigated the findings that we had. We found Jack all. So, yeah, we asked...
Okay.
Nothing of value came up.
What do you got nothing? Where did he get it from?
A troll's hoard.
Ray. Can I do... like, an investigation check on these fingernails? So I try to see what
they're definitely fingernails. They look human. You don't need to do a roll for that.
He's like, dude, it's their nails. Come on.
Right. Well, I would. What kind of finger? People nails, troll nails.
They're just really long.
It's humanoid.
Yeah.
Cool.
Unkept humanoid nails.
It's gross.
I'm gonna be like, all right. So what do we know about the people that went missing? Can I get a description of one of them?
Well, Sarah Beth was
Granny's granddaughter.
One of the people. She was tall, blonde, fairly young. I think mid-30s. She had 2 children. A husband. He also went missing, and the children went missing. And apparently, her grandmother went missing, which we just found
and the
out.
son-in-law that you don't like.
Well, I mentioned him.
Okay.
Well,
so
she doesn't.
Wait. Granny went missing. The lady.
Oh
you thought
yeah,
was a hag
sorry.
went missing.
Granny's missing. We forgot to tell you that.
How'd you figure this out?
We were informed.
Raven told us.
Yes.
Who?
That was so Raven.
She's the town huntress.
When? What the?
When
did this happen?
You were a little preoccupied when this was happening.
You just selected not to. Great. Cool. I'm gonna stick my hand in the bag of holding, and I'm going to imagine, and think about Granny, and see if I pull her out of the bag of holding.
Ooh. No.
Oh, that is super interesting.
What? How is that interesting?
Man, that is super interesting.
Dog, don't be
something that
messing with. I think he's messing with us.
I don't think you were prepared for this.
I have never contemplated what would happen if.
You put a person in a bag of holding.
I have a lot of experience with that. No, I have a lot of experience putting people in bags of holding. That's like a thing that happens often.
Right. I think.
Okay, so I think what happens,
dude,
is you stick your hand in and you think of Granny, and you pull out a very clean skull.
To be or not to be? This
I slap
might
you
be
instantly
Granny.
when you say that. No.
Right, fair. I'm gonna put the skull on the table, and I'm gonna hand the bag to Derek. I'm like, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna think about every single person that's went missing in this town, and you're gonna stick your hand in this bag, and you're gonna keep pulling until you run out of people.
Technically, that's not a person. That is a skull of a person. So
He's like, that's incredibly morbid, and I don't know if I'm comfortable.
Right.
That's horrible.
Orin, I got this. Derek, look.
I don't know what they look like.
It's a good idea. Also, he won't kill you if you do this, because I think we're onto something. Just roll with the punches,
Okay.
buddy.
First of all,
that's really granny. Then
real quick,
We'll find out.
Derek, let me think. Let me explain this to you. I was just thinking about Granny when I did that.
yeah, I know where you're going with this, but or not.
Right.
It's
Okay.
just
Because if
horrible to
you pull
think
more
of.
skulls out of this bag, I'm throwing this bitch in the fire.
That's a really bad idea.
I'll do it. I just want it to be known.
Thorax.
If there are others,
Do you want gloves or
Orin
something?
in case you need
Will
aid.
that make you? Do you
no,
want gloves?
I'll do it. It feels like a desecration. If they are, it's just so
I
sad.
get that. I get that.
We'll
Fully
bury
get
him.
that.
Don't worry.
I just need to know.
So he goes, okay, I'll try. And he puts his hand in the bag, and he pulls out a very small skull.
Oh.
And he's like,
You go with the kids first.
he
Great.
puts the skull down, and he's like, I don't want to do that again. I don't feel so well.
Yeah.
Just tell me their
we're
names.
good.
I'll do it. It's okay. I'll do it.
He's like, Sarah Beth,
Hand in, thinking, pulling out.
skull.
Onto the table gently. Another one.
Matthew,
Same rhythm.
skull.
Thorax.
He's like,
You're gonna have
do
to
we
go
have to
find
continue?
Raven.
You know, I don't think we need to continue this.
We're gonna continue. We need to
figured out-
know for sure who all is in here. Give me a
Fair
name.
enough.
This is, I think, far too much.
Look.
Young Joseph.
Rhythm.
Yeah, you pull out a child's skull.
Oh. Just don't look, Derek. Just tell me the names. Don't look.
He like at this point goes and like sits in the like looking at the fire. He's like, Henry? A skull.
Yeah.
Elizabeth. And he continues for a while. And you pull out like what? It's been 2 weeks, so like 15 skulls total. Go down one though.
Until he ran out of names, basically.
Correct. So it's been like 2 weeks and 2 days.
I'm gonna grab the bag of
so-
holding, throw it onto the floor, grab my longsword, and I'm gonna slash at it.
Okay, so you hit the bag and pull it up, expecting to see it damaged, and there is no damage to the bag.
I will stab it.
Okay.
Yeah, no damage.
Oh, that's not good.
Do we want to try fire?
Toss.
Yeah, it just sits in the flame.
Freaking! It's the one bag to rule them all. I grab the.
Yeah, there's like a gold lettering appearing. Just kidding.
Hey,
Alright.
so we tried slashing, stabbing, heat.
Thorax. Go get Raven. She'll want to know.
I exit through the front door to go house number 5 as the two continue on.
Okay, yeah. Once you tell Raven, she'll come back with you.
Okay. This is gonna sound really weird.
Weirder than what we've just gone through.
Can I do a religion check on this bag?
Ooh, I was literally
Can
thinking that
I do a
earlier.
religion check?
Sure.
What's the context for it?
Let's see.
Well, since you're a cleric, I guess you could. Know
I'm just
stuff.
trying to think of.
Okay, give me a history check.
Yeah,
Oh, he had a
Religion.
It's
16
high enough
religion.
to know.
Okay. I had a 16 religion
Dude.
and a.
Maybe you can
Fucking
convey of like I've heard of. Like if you convey to your party that maybe
Can I
There's some
assist in
historical
his
knowledge.
rolls?
you can make your own roll.
Okay. Get two for religion and history, as depending on.
No, the religion roll is what allows you to know it's a history check.
Okay, so just do a history.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's some type of historical thing here.
Nothing. 11.
You're
Hydrate,
got
would
nothing
you
for
like
me.
to?
Great.
Would you like to make a history roll?
Me?
Sure.
Oh, Thorax.
Alright. Pulling it back up. I was looking at the map.
So I'm assuming Raven is with us now.
Yes. And she walks in. She's disgusted by the sight.
Yeah, I fill her in on the situation.
Yeah. How do we go descending order? How do we go
we are
descending
so
order
bad
on
at
that?
rolls.
That
Oh
is,
my gosh.
you're terrible. Can we have Raven do one for
JT's
us?
probably just like, guys,
Can I
I'm trying to help you out here.
like Raven.
What does Derek roll?
there's some
Derek and
sort
Raven
of
need
here.
rolls.
You got,
Derek will not roll.
you
He
got
is
anything for this?
Raven
Raven.
will
He
roll.
is scarred.
If asked. She knows.
Oh
Nada.
Yeah.
my gosh. Oh, 5.
We do great. Fucking, we're all useless when it comes to history.
We are the
I
worst
should've spent more
Scooby-Doo
time on
group
it.
ever.
Right.
Well, I do have a -1 in wisdom.
Oh, do you
Yeah.
really? So do I.
Yeah.
Oh, gosh.
I have a 3. I have a 3, so that's fucking disgusting that I got a 16 or a 12 on my fucking.
Okay.
Yeah. On my
Um,
history check.
freaking anus. Raven. I don't know if you could. Do you know anything else about this case that we don't?
Well, you've caught her up to speed at this point, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I caught her up to speed.
Okay. Well, if you think this bag has some type of creature or wrongdoing and the skulls have been stored and well, it has come out every single night. Maybe we'll wait till night and watch the bag.
Yeah, that's a really good idea. I like that idea. Because I don't have any other ideas.
So while this conversation's going on, I'm gonna go, hey Thorax, what do you think happens if I cast Sacred Flame into a bag of holding?
I do not know. It would be quite entertaining to see, though.
Draven, what do you think? Sacred Flame in bag of holding, burn
What?
whatever
Yeah,
the fuck's in
yeah,
there?
sure. Hold on. I just do whatever. I'm talking here.
Can you listen? Can you stop flirting with the pretty redhead and try to be of some help?
Sorry, Raven. Give me a moment. I'm sorry. What? What's the question?
Sacred Flame in bag of holding. What happens?
No, I've never tried that experiment before.
Feel like this is an outside activity.
Yeah, Raven, you want to watch Derek for a bit? He might need some, I wouldn't say consoling, but maybe just some positive
Emotional support.
Emotional support. We're going to go try something potentially dangerous outside.
Okay. So we walk outside and you're going to cast Sacred Flame in it?
Yes, like in it, like into the bag.
I think we
Okay,
go with
so we
science.
So we get this angle of the camera following the Sacred Flame as it goes in the bag.
Oh, that's cool.
And then we get this like cool effect as like the camera flips to the opposite side of inside the bag of holding. So now the flame is coming towards us and the camera's moving away. And we see out into the astral plane as it just shoots off into the distance.
And does nothing.
And then the camera flips back from the player's perspective. You just see it go into a black hole. But for the kids at home, when you cast a spell inside a bag of holding, it opens into the astral plane.
Cool.
I don't think
so
it worked, man.
didn't
You might need
blow
to
up.
try it again.
Let's look. It didn't blow up, so we're good there.
Now, for the kids at home, if you want to make a big explosion, put a bag of holding within a bag of holding. That's
That sounds
actually-
dangerous.
Cool. Yeah, I'm thinking Raven might be right. We might just have to wait till tonight and wait and
so
see what, if anything, comes out of this fucking bag. Because look, that was my best shot. I when in doubt, throw fire at it. That's kind of my specialty.
Again, your pilgrimage is in shambles. We really need to have a talk about this.
Look, all right.
I was hired by
I'll
the
admit-
church to help you out, but I'm not getting paid enough for this.
Look, okay, listen.
I'm gonna grab
Let's
the
go
bag
back
of
inside.
holding. Do this later.
We'll. Yeah.
So it's kind of late afternoon. What do y'all do to pass the time?
All right, Thorax.
I'm actually
Put him up, man.
when we get in there,
Training time.
I'm gonna go over to Derek. I'm gonna go over to Derek and I'm gonna be like, all right, look, I'm gonna apologize for last night. That's my bad.
You still gotta clear the room.
I was very tired, and very annoyed. Was kind of a dick. I'm trying to be better. All right, I'm healing. I'm not healed. Okay, I'm working on it. I will not stab you.
I understand. It's okay.
Okay.
There's more important things at play here. I understand.
Your bag of holding might end up at the bottom of the ocean. I don't know yet. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna watch this thing tonight.
I once again just warn you: if something does crawl out of that bag, or it is the bag itself, or who knows? I really don't understand. I'm still not very good with the sword. I just don't want you to risk your lives depending on me.
It's fine. We'll figure. We can figure that part out later.
I made my mistake last time by telling everyone I was a good swordsman, and then they trusted me, and well, they're all dead now.
They died.
So,
Yeah.
I just don't want to make that mistake twice because I got very lucky to be alive this time.
So it's not going to be your fault. You didn't know. Cool.
Well, it's kind of disturbing that this thing has been laying next to me for quite a long time.
Yeah, I'd be pretty disturbed by that too. So Troll Cave. There's no specialty thing about this troll.
We went into a swamp. We killed a troll for a village. We got paid. We got to keep the loot. It's a standard mission.
Just normal swamp troll. Cool. Troll didn't say anything when you stabbed him a couple of times about a bag or nothing weird was going on in that village.
The bag actually was not on the troll. It was a body inside the troll's cave that he had dragged back. I assume they had sent a few venturing parties after the troll, and the troll had,
Okay, so
killed
origin of bag unknown. Cool. All I know is there's some historical thing going on with this bag. Can't really get much more into that. Just trying to kind of hoping you get there.
And now Derek is.
Derek doesn't know.
Why are we so? Why are you only getting 5s? Is my real question. Like
I got a 4 earlier.
Is there a library in this town, like at all?
Well, I had a bunch of books, in my room, but
you have a bunch of books. Okay, not books you wrote. I need books.
There wasn't just
history.
books I wrote in there.
Okay, well they're not all burned. Do you have any history books? Anything?
Yeah, I had history books. I'm a writer. Of course, I read all the time. They're all in the chest that you burned.
Cool. Shit. My bad.
I understand you didn't trust me and you thought I was killing people.
Yeah.
I get it. I understand.
So there's no library around here.
No, it's a very small town. Hence why
this is going to be really stupid. But I'm gonna do this because might be stupid. I'm gonna go to the bag of holding and I'm just gonna think about a history book and stick my hand in and see if I can pull anything out.
No.
He's like, nice try.
Nice try, buddy. It was worth a shot. I mean, okay.
For the party's sake, I will tell you afterwards. Because I think that's going to be a mental block for you for years to come.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to study this bag for the rest of the day. Like, this bag's going to get imprinted in my brain every time I close my eyes.
I mean,
try to get anything I can.
So as the day winds on, another storm rolls in. You hear the wind start to pick up. You hear the rain start to hit the roof. You start to hear the thunder roll. And you just anxiously sit there as the day turns to night. watching this bag. We hear the fireplace crackling. We hear the rain hitting the top of the cabin. And we're just... I would imagine at some point, you know, you get pretty tired of just looking at a bag. So you look at it for a long time and then look away. And then almost like you've forgotten the bag was there. You are like, oh, I'm supposed to be looking at the bag. And you look back. And fairly boring. Fairly nonchalant. Until about midnight.
So
And
just to double check real quick, it's the three of us and Raven. Is Raven still here?
yes, and Eric.
And Derek. Cool. So at least we got one extra good helping set of hands. Sweet. Awesome.
Sure.
I'm watching this bag with my sword out. So Stay
you're
ready,
the first one to see something. You see the bag, the top of the bag twitch a little bit.
I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna immediately grab my longsword in two hands and just get ready.
Okay. You see the tie on the bag slowly start to be undone, and the bag start to open.
Are we around at this time, or are we asleep?
Yeah, everybody has seen this. No, everybody has seen
Ready
this.
position with my two-handed longsword.
So we have the fire in the back. We have all the candles lighting. We hear the howl of the wind outside.
Question. Can I coat my longsword in sacred flame for extra oomph?
You could
it's like
cast it
burning.
on your weapon, but no, you could not. Keep it coated.
Damn it. Okay, cool. Never mind.
That was a
Good
nice
thought.
try. Yeah.
Good thought.
Fire sword. We're going for something here. Trying to look cool.
I like the idea. For cool sake, yes. For damage sake, no. So if you want to code it
I'll
for
go with the aura
thematic,
points.
I'm in for that.
I'll do it for aura points. I'll do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
look,
super into that.
And I'm
This
gonna look
isn't
at,
Game of Thrones, okay? I know this is creepy, but
and over at Draven, I'm gonna go over at Draven and kind of wink. Just flex on him a little bit.
So as the bag unties, the bag flops completely open, and when it does, all light in the room goes out except your sword. So we just have the flickering on the back of your sword that's lighting the room, which is casting real dark shadows because it's not constant. It flares up, and we get 2 seconds of light, a half a second without light, 2 seconds with light, half a second without light. As the spell pulses up, and we see a very long couple fingers and hand reach out of the bag, and we hear as the floor kind of creaks as we hear the nails pulling.
that
I'm looking around at everybody.
The second hand comes out of the bag and pulls, and out comes a head, a very long hair, very skinny and pale looking creature. I'm going to move the party outside just so we have a bigger area so I can make this.
Can I do a reaction to stab her?
Sure. As this creature comes out, we can see right here.
That is terrifying, dude.
Comes out. Everyone gets a chill, and I need everybody to make an initiative roll.
Oh gosh. Natural 20, dude. Natural
ready.
freaking 20. That's what I'm talking
Where's
about,
my
man.
initiative?
There it is.
I got a 5.
Right section. There.
Hydrate got less than me.
Dude, a natural 1 from
Fantastic.
Hydrate is wild. We have
Okay,
2 eggs
so
in the spectrum.
everybody needs to make a Constitution saving throw immediately. As this thing looks up.
17, 23.
Looking. Constitution?
Constitution saving
Yes.
throw.
Yep.
I have a lot of shit in that.
12. Not bad, actually.
But it does not fucking matter.
No, that's fine. We see as the flicker, the camera pans behind the sword, and the flicker, we see Derek who failed his save,
Oh.
scream in utter terror and bolt out the door.
Derek!
Raven takes a few steps back and looks very pale, but she doesn't bolt.
Raven, we're gonna need you here in this
And
fight.
The rest of us are chilling.
Draven, it is your turn.
All right, I'm doing the
As this
stab.
creature's come out, you can see the bag has like restricted around its stomach, and like its feet are on the other end of the bag.
I would like to use great weapon fighting.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and click on that. It's not. Oh wait, hold on. Do I have to change this over to like spells, maybe? Or do I just
No.
I just hit on the sword?
You just use it.
Okay.
Yeah.
22.
Okay. That's a hit. Roll the damage. All you have to do is click longsword in the check.
9
slashes.
damage. Let's go.
So you walk up and slash at it. It like kind of blocks with one of its hands, but you cut into its hand, and like a black sludge comes out. And like once again, we see this from the camera point of view. The light flickers as like the blood comes out, and then all of a sudden there's just like a blood splay on the side of the wall. It is now its turn.
It's freaking great.
Can I? No, never mind.
20.
Okay, so does a 20 hit you?
Yeah, hold on. What's it? It's going against my armor class? Yeah, it hits me.
Yes.
God bless America. Does a 20 hit me?
Promise
Yes. How much? Oh!
So it does. It slashes across your chest, and once again we see the hit come down, and then it flashes, and then we see the spray of blood coming from your chest. It's with its other hand, it reaches out to the blood where you slashed it, and your blood goes into it, and it looks like it mends some of its.
Oh, that's so freaking effed.
It is now. It's Raven's turn. She is too scared to fight yet. Let's see what she can do. Can she shake it off? Oh, she's good. She's
Oh,
really
natural 20. Yeah, she's good.
good. She's so good, she actually gets a turn.
Oh, my. That's what I like to hear.
Oh my god.
Dude, another natural 20?
Light them up, Raven.
Okay, so she does 14 damage. She pulls out. She brought a crossbow this time, and she and it just sinks into it, and it kind of reflects back a little bit. Orin, it is now your turn.
That was loud.
I'm gonna take a hack at it with my longsword.
Okay. Oh yeah, roll that damage.
Dude,
That's a
natural
nice roll.
20? Let's freaking go.
So
14.
it's 14. The way we do crits in my campaign is we double the damage. So you got 22 plus 3. You don't damage the plus. So
Right.
22 plus 3.
3 is 25.
My
Correct.
gosh.
Crack that bitch. And when I
you
do that,
you slashed on like its arm and like it loses a finger.
okay. When I see that in Dwarvish, I'm just gonna say fuck.
And when you slash across and we see the finger, where the camera's like attached to your sword, so like we see as it cuts through, and then we see the finger like flipping off into the distance, and then like as you bring your sword back, we see like the light illuminates your face. Where in Dwarvis we see you say fuck, and then you pull your sword back, and that's when we see what Thorax is preparing. We see him like behind you, the shadow emerging over.
That was my turn.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. I click great axe, right?
Yes. One note for Barbarian, because it's your first time, you're going to want to fly into a rage.
Yes.
immediately.
Rage, dude.
Every time. Every time.
You don't have to do anything. I just need you to say those words.
Rage.
Boom!
He got it down. He got it down. Short, sweet, to the point for a barbarian.
Yeah,
Rage.
there we go.
That's all you need. That's all I needed.
And I click Great Axe.
Yes.
Nice.
That's a hit. 17's a hit. Just take Great Axe in the chat now.
Then I click the damage, right? Damage.
Or the word.
You just
Great
click
Axe.
where it says
Under
Great
the-
Axe.
Yeah, under the 17, just hit the word Great Axe. Your name in chat, hydrate, and then the 17, and then there's a purple word that says Great Axe. Click that.
Yeah, it's probably like tiny.
I
It's-
already
it-
clicked
Try it again.
I can click it.
it again.
There you go. Oh no, you're clicking great.
No, he just rolled again.
No, do it in
No,
the
you gotta
actual
go into
chat.
the chat.
In the chat where all the dice are rolling. You know what I'm talking about? Up at the top right, you know how you have journal?
Yes.
And then you have art library, and then there's one that says chat, open chat. And then at the bottom of the chat, do you see hydrate and then Great Axe?
Yes.
Okay, hit the word Great Axe in purple. There you go. You did it. 14 damage.
Damn, that's
So-
good damage.
Tell me what it looks like. So we saw you as like a shadow behind Orin, and then like what does it look like when you rage and then just come over with this Great Axe?
I let out a guttural scream, almost like wrenching back like this, right? When I do that. And then I rush forward and swing the Great Axe from my right side to the left and try to attack its side.
Okay, so you like cut into its side, and it kind of
Yeah.
like slumps over. And as it slumps over, we see it from the sword's point of view. Still, we see your axe come across, and then we slump, and then our vision gets slurred very quickly, and we see like objects, and it's very apparent now. We're seeing from the monster's eyes, and we're seeing the party, but everything's like kind of grayscale and like very strange looking. Zeus, what are you doing on your turn?
Well, considering I see her down, I will take
It's not. It's kind of like on a side, not like down.
Well, okay, yeah. Just down, more down than how she was
Sure.
earlier.
I'm with you.
I'm going to go in for another attack.
Okay.
With my longsword.
So we, from its vision, we see what looks like a silver light coming down on it.
All right, let me click my 18.
That's a hit.
Give me that damage, baby. I'll take a 6.
Okay. So it reaches its hand up to like catch the blade, and you cut into its hand.
I would also like to action surge
Okay, to go for a
to
second.
go for a second.
Okay, roll me a second. So you like pull your sword out of its hand,
17.
and yeah, you hit it again. So you bring it right back down on its hand.
12
And we see-
damage.
And its vision, it just gets cut like deep into its hand, like down to its like, wrist. And we're seeing it from the monster's point of view. And y'all are kind of like in the predator view. Like it doesn't really see you per se. It just sees like your like outlines kind of in red. And it can clearly see this like silver weapon stuck in its arm. And it with its hand it grasps your sword, Zeus.
Gosh.
And it's going to reach out and claw you with its second hand.
Oh no. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. No,
13?
it does not.
So as its hand, it like misses. It tries to like rake from in front of you. As soon as its hand hits the floor, I need you to make a dex save.
Oh my goodness. Natural 20.
Oh yeah, you, that's sick.
Give me them rolls, baby. I want them from Popeyes.
Okay, so you're only gonna take half of this damage.
Oh, beautiful. Can I take
So
half
you
of
take
the
half of 27.
What is that?
So
13?
yes. So as it hits the ground, everybody else, we get a jump cut back to like from where the sword is. So it flickers. You see from the audience perspective, it looks like Draven gets hit by the claw. On the second, when the light flicks back on, we realize it's a miss. And then a pool of dark energy shoots up and hits the top of the tavern. And it looks like maybe his face has just been like melted off until the next flicker of light. And we see that he's avoided it narrowly.
Hot dog, dude.
And your sword is still stuck, like you've taken its arm with you because your sword is stuck in its hand. Who is next? Oh, I know who's next. It's our good friend Raven.
Raven! Come on, Queen!
Man.
20.
God.
That's what I'm talking about.
Look at this
We are
thing.
beating this sucker up.
9. Okay.
We
She
haven't
shoots
gone
another
for, 3 hours.
into it.
What's up, Hydrate?
All right, I'm up.
I said, well, we haven't gone for 3 hours.
Yeah.
True.
Something like that. Draven, how are you doing?
I am so bad.
Oh,
I have 5 hit points.
You're so bad. All right, I'm gonna use my turn to cast Cure Wounds
Okay.
on him.
I've taken all of the damage in this round, or in this combat so far. It's looking really bad.
I can upcast this, can't I?
Yeah.
To like level 2, and that's as high as I can go.
Correct.
Cool. Level 2.
6.
Okay, so don't take the healing.
Okay.
It uses its reaction, and we see from the flicker its eyes glow. And as you cast your healing out of your hand, it implodes, and you take 12 damage.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, Orin.
Well,
He had that
You know,
coming.
that's what I get for trying to help.
No, I mean, you were
That's
really
what I
mean
get for trying to help.
You were really mean to Derek. Really mean to him.
Well, that's not this fucking thing. All right.
You don't know that. You don't know what it is.
That's a bonus
I'm just,
action.
you know,
isn't
I'm
it?
just.
Cure wounds, I think, is an action. I think healing word's a bonus.
I think it's an action.
Oh, it's an action. Okay. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Thorax, it's your turn.
well, I only
Can't
have
use
one
that this
attack,
fight.
Nope.
so I'm going to use Great Axe again. I've taken
Okay.
no damage, and that's my only possible attack.
14, nice.
So as you come down, it narrowly misses.
So I don't bother hitting
DC
the
15?
name, 'cause I
No,
missed.
you only do that if
Correct,
you
correct.
hit the attack.
Got it.
Okay, gotta love the DC 15.
Hey, it could be worse. It could be so much worse.
Draven.
All right, back at me. I would like for bonus action to do second wind.
Okay, so you're gonna heal.
Yes. It's 1d10 plus my fighter level,
Yeah.
which is what, just 3? Wait a second. No. I'm not doing that. Because I don't like how you're smiling over there. So I'm not going to do that, okay? I'm just going to attack with my longsword again. Like a champ.
Cheater. Hold on, I'm gonna block my camera.
Don't you? Hey, that's not fair. The fans need to see it. I do connect. Oh, it's 15. It meets it, beats it. Is that how we do it?
15, it meets it.
So, worry, but are we doing it where?
It's a hit.
Okay,
It's a hit. Its DC is 15.
6.
6.
Cool.
You drive your sword deeper into it. It's looking pretty messed up. Let's see if I can heal.
I'm sorry. What? Let's see if I can heal. He says. Also,
Yeah,
I'm just
I heard
glad
you
that
so
it didn't
much.
take the healing I was trying to give Draven. That's what I thought was going to happen.
that would
Not
have
give
been
me
so
damage.
much worse.
Oh no, it did.
It would have been so.
Oh, it
No,
did.
it took 12 damage to you, Orin.
Yeah, I thought it was going to use the spell to heal.
Oh,
Oh,
like
itself?
Yeah.
No.
Like it was going to steal myself. It was going to steal my spell.
No, but unfortunately, it is going to try to heal off you, Orin, as it attacks you. Oh, yes! Natural 20? Are you kidding me, dude?
Wait, it's attacking me?
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna heal as it's
attacking
you, dude.
This is so good for me.
This is not good for us.
No, it's not.
20 damage, 24 damage.
Dude, you gotta
Is
be
it double?
down.
I'm down.
Yeah, he is down.
I'm down.
Oh. F my A.
Okay.
I'm actually -5.
That's fine. You can't go negative.
As long as
you
it's
do
not
get some
double.
save. You do get some save. So roll me the deck save to see if we take half here.
Okay, deck save.
17. Good.
That's so unfortunate. Okay, so you do save for half.
He's trying to kill
I
us.
thought I
dude.
killed you.
He's trying to kill us.
So I'm at 5. I'm alive.
You see as some of it, your blood, as it slicks off onto the wall, it reaches its hand over and it hits it in the chest, and some of it mends. And then for our barbarian,
Oh gosh, thorax.
it's also
Wait, it's
going
still
to need
its
you to roll a
turn.
deck save. Yeah.
Oh,
Dexterity saves, okay.
So deck save for you.
15 meets
Yeah,
it.
You save for half,
Oh, you get
and then you take half of the half because you're raging.
10.
So
you
you
only
take
take 10.
That's good.
That is so good.
That's the first damage I've taken.
It's really unfortunate for me, but
Dude, I need you to get in there and start
Oren,
attacking this lady.
I will tell you, if you roll really well, there's a chance you can kill this thing.
Oh,
Cool.
or
I'm
leave
up
it to
here
the
to
real
reach up.
leader. Draven.
Don't let Hydrate get a kill here.
Don't let
I'll never let
Hydra.
you
Hey, let me get the kill.
Yeah, don't let
Well,
the
it's
newbie
actually
get a kill.
Raven's turn.
It's
No,
not.
Raven-
Remember that
Raven's
I'm the one
second.
doing damage here.
Raven went first or before already.
Yeah, Raven's already gone.
After Draven did this the last time?
Yeah,
Or
so
after
it's
this one just
Draven, it's Draven, Monster, Raven, you, and then Hydrate. Or
Right,
Thorax.
so the monster just went. So
It's your turn.
the monster just went.
Oh, I put Raven out of order. That's my fault. Raven went after Draven.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Because she
so
did 9.
it would have been her turn that happened earlier. Would have been afterwards.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Longsword.
12.
Fuck.
No, not good enough.
I missed.
Hydrate.
Yeah, you're like stunned from the damage.
Come on, man. Finish this thing off. Finish it.
So it's my turn.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Don't leave it for Zeus.
No way!
Thank the Lord.
An
Zeus.
8.
He's
Lord, if they're... Please, I need Zeus to miss.
I am in a maid
I'd
outfit.
rather Raven get the kill.
Please.
I don't think Raven has enough.
I'd rather her do it.
20 freaking 5. Oh, let's roll that damage. 8.
It's alive!
No, you're lying to me right now.
It lives!
You're lying to me,
Alright.
dude.
Alright, because of rule of cool, Raven's not going to get turned because I'm not letting her steal a kill here. That's just not going to happen.
An NPC's not gonna finish it off. Yeah, that's fair.
Never in a million years is that going to happen.
Oh, dude, it has 1 HP, guys.
It has more than one.
It has 2 HP, guys.
It's 2.
All right, so it's
Okay.
still up to you guys. You guys can still finish it. I am doing my best.
Thorax, the slash is coming for you, but it could heal. It's going to heal.
Oh my gosh. 22. Somebody sneeze on her. Giving her that hot chew.
Okay, so it does 15 damage to you. Halved. Alright, now this is a really important roll for y'all.
Oh, so you're taking... Wait, Oren's taking half of 15 right now? Is that who's taking that?
Yeah, 7. He's
No.
taking 7.
Thor. I am.
Yeah.
Thorax.
Or
Thorax.
Thoraxes. Okay,
So I take 7 damage.
you're taking
Okay, so let me
Yeah.
explain what's about to happen. I'm rolling to recharge its special ability because it's run out of its special ability.
special ability.
You do not want it to recharge it.
What's the DC level?
Nat 1.
Good luck. Oh, I'm not going
Nat
to tell you
one.
that.
Oh, come on, dude.
Nat 1.
So on its turn, it ends its turn. Oren, it's now your turn.
I'm swinging.
Natural 20. Oh.
All right, so we see from the flash of light as it comes through. Explain how you.
How
dispatch
do
of
you
this
want to
monster.
do it?
So I'm just straight going right for the neck. and I am lobbing this fucking thing's head off.
So paint the picture for the audience.
Yes.
Tell me from the camera view what it looks like.
So the camera view is actually going to be from. We're gonna go for Thorax's point of view.
Ooh.
Okay.
Since it was like it was attacking him.
Yeah.
So all the camera's gonna get is just a flash of my sword coming through,
Okay.
and the splat of its blood hitting Thorax.
Ooh.
Like it's like right in the camera.
Oh, so we don't even
And
see the sword blow come through.
So like you see the flash, and then there's that splat of blood, and as it trickles away, you just watch its head hit the ground and start rolling.
Yeah, and maybe we say like your hot breath from like the blood on your
That's
face.
so anime. That's so anime, bro. I love it.
100%.
That's
And I'm
so
just
good.
kind of standing there, and now like because I went from my right through my left, so I'm kind of standing there with the sword point down, just breathing heavily,
So
and just
we see the immediate reaction of the party as like this creature's been dispatched, and the camera goes from your POV out from your face and into the fire, and then as it comes up, we see a very hearty fire and a bunch of people sitting around a campfire, and we see Derek sitting around a campfire, and he goes, "And that's when I dispatched the monster."
Oh.
And that's where we end the story.
No freaking way. Oh.
Welcome to this one shot. It was a pleasure DMing for y'all. Thank y'all for playing Murder Mystery, aka the murder of the Bagman.
That was freaking nuts.
Thanks for playing along on Halloween
That
of
was
all
freaking
nights.
cool.
Oh wow.
I guess
It was an
for
absolute
my first
pleasure.
for my first actual session of D&D, I actually found that incredibly fun.
Yeah, D&D is the best, man.
It's
I was
the
getting into
greatest.
yeah. And
Dude,
I think it
is.
kind of helped
And
out my friend.
I got the kill. I was the party.
Yeah.
I was the official party leader.
Nobody-
Well, I guess it
Great
depends
success.
on who you listen to.
Yeah, Derek.
I
got
would
the
love,
kill.
I would love to know. We normally do this after long sessions, but I think it's important because Derek stole the narrative at the end. The credits roll as Derek is finishing his story and like he's handing out his books. But as like the post credit scene, what is the post credit scene of y'all? Like the real story. What is like actually happens?
So like what
Y'all
actually
go
happens
on-
after that?
Yeah, like are y'all going to continue to adventure? Like give me, like in like Marvel movies, there's like flash scenes that didn't happen.
Oh,
Like
okay.
in the show. Like what is the flashes of the party as they moved on from this?
I'm gonna try to go like for like a fist bump from Draven. Like
Okay.
we fucking got it. Like a solidarity moment is what I'm going for here.
I will exhaustingly give him a fist bump, and then you will see me attempt to flirt with Raven as I am low on health and high on adrenaline.
Do we get like one flash clip like that you'd have to like pause on? Like it's one of those things that you'd have to like rewind and pause to get the like one.
Yeah,
second
it's like
clip of,
so.
like,
What will probably
a marriage
happen is
scene.
it's like no, it's after the fist bump. You see probably like Thorax and Orin. They're like having their fist bump moment, and then it's me in the background, like getting up to Raven, maybe even trying to go in for a kiss, or her just like being the dominant one in the relationship or whatever, going in for it. And then as their lives are going through, there's like a little flash of us getting married, and we actually settle down
Yeah.
in that village.
Okay. What is like the flash for Thorax? Like what does he go and do?
Immediately after, right? So from
Well, immediately after is like what we'll play, like you'll play out, and then you'll tell me what like the flash cut scene is of the next whatever part of his life you want to say.
Well, immediately after, he sees the fist bump between Oren and Driven. He tries to bring the energy up, although not having much himself, having taken a decent amount of damage in that fight, and tries to go for kind of like one of those hugs where you like overreach over all of them, just like bring them in and be real cheesy, like you see in those kinds of movies.
Nice.
Right.
That just kind of seems like something he'd do. He gets shoved away a little, does not pay that any heed, he is a fucking idiot after all. 0 intelligence minus 1 wisdom.
Yeah.
He's a fucking moron. And then the flash cut would be, I think he would actually make a really good like lumberjack. I think a flash cut would be like him
Ooh.
cutting down a tree.
Okay, so like maybe like that's the scene is like an axe hit the tree and it like falls over and it's like you with like a beard and like way more weathered.
Yeah, I feel like that's something he would do.
Dope. Oren, what is your like? We got the fist bump, but what's the like flash forward scene?
He's hunting down Derek.
No, not at all. I'm also gonna borrow from Zeus here,
Yay!
and I actually stayed in the village as well.
Oh!
And
Dope.
I've like set up a church, and like I'm just walking in my office, and there's that bag of holding and like a glass case off in the corner.
That's dope.
That is clean, actually. That was nice.
That is super dope. And then like the camera like flashes out from your cutscene back into like a close up of the fist bump, and it like twirls, and then like the producers of like the show run by.
It's
And
all
then
over
like everybody gets up from the audience and leave. Like the part nobody cares about. Like post credits are over. Well, that was dope, guys. Thanks for joining.
Dude.
That was a lot of fun. I hope we can do some more shit like
So
that.
this was actually the first D&D session I've done in 3 years.
Whew.
So it's been a while.
This
Hey,
was only my
still-
second ever
still got it,
attempt
though.
at a D&D session. First actual one. The only other one I ever attempted, nobody ever taught me anything.
Well, you'll learn a lot here.
We do for real. We do for real need to do like an actual campaign together though.
The
Oh, yeah, we
voyage of the
definitely
Chunky Whopper. It
We're
might
gonna do
return.
space adventure.
Dude, tell you, it could return. Well,
Well,
I'll go ahead and do the outro here, unless JT you want to.
nope, I don't.
Yep, you're like, please don't. All right,
I
well,
haven't done that since way long ago.
final thoughts. We'll just run down the line. Final thoughts. JT, thoughts on this session.
Players are dope. Thanks so much for playing. Y'all have heard me talk enough.
Midwest, final thoughts.
The best DM I've had so far,
Oh,
even on a one shot. So yeah, kudos for that. For Hydrate, for your first ever actual session, you figured out the barbarian thing very quickly.
Bravo to you.
So
yeah, you did great, man.
Takes a lot of courage for your first time to be online too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
for
first
sure.
time with the camera ever, all that yada yada.
Also that. Big kudos.
Zeus, it was nice to have somebody to kind of play off of again in a D&D session.
That's
I've
what
always
happens when
enjoyed
I'm in a maid outfit.
that dynamic of it. Well, it's just that dynamic of a D&D session has always been one of my favorites. Is when two of the characters just kind of go back and forth a little bit. I've loved that. Amazing. I would love to do this more.
Hydrate. The Rook.
We should turn this into an actual campaign, though.
Well,
one shot into an actual campaign.
Oh yeah, that actually would be pretty fucking cool.
That'd be fun.
But anyway, this was an incredibly fun learning experience. Something I had never done before. Something I had never actually had too much interest in personally. But like I said, I found it incredibly fun. I had a good time. It did not feel like over 3 hours had passed. And I do want to say thank you to Midwest for saying I figured that out quickly, because I actually tried to say something a little earlier on in the campaign that barbarian characters are like the main thing I have ever had experience in, especially when it comes to wrestling characters, but role playing, right? And I playing the dumb guy has always just kind of been like my specialty when it comes to role play. So, either way, it was an incredibly fun experience, one that I also hope to do more often. It was a great time, great party members, great DM,
Heck
great
yeah,
ambiance.
Well, we'll go ahead and end it off with yours truly. Thank you, everybody that has watched this, whether it's after the stream or live. We greatly do appreciate it. All the love and support. It means so much. Shout out to JT, one of the best DMs I've ever had the pleasure of playing with. So fun. Such a fun session. Shout out to Midwest for coming up with the most violent cleric I've probably ever met. And shout out for Hydrate for putting up with everybody's antics and doing a great job on his first real try-through on this. Hope the jams were good. I tried to keep the spooky vibes. If you guys heard the jams, which I think you did. And
we did.
Honestly, I love this. I would love to come back for more. Maybe we will. Who knows? Maybe
Space.
Maybe Voyage of the Chonky Walker makes a return. We'll see. That's on the horizon, maybe. But that is going to be it for us here at Tabletop Dorks. I'm Captain Zeus. That was the gang, and we will see you guys the next one. Happy Halloween. Bye.